The fact of the matter is, a dude is dead. There's people involved in this that are gonna go to jail, right?
Yeah.
Do you think the person that is lying to me and that I can prove is lying to me is gonna get out this scot-free?
No.
How much money you get?
Did I get?
Yep.
Like $40.
Thank you. Now I know you're starting to remember. Let's see if I'm gonna charge you with murder.
Alright. I just told you everything that's going on.
I know.
I mean, I hope you don't do that, but...
Does that scare you?
I mean, I'm 13.
This is Gabriella Saraco, 13 years old, Lehigh Acres, Florida. On the night of April 7th, 2018, she got into a car with a group of teenage boys. They drove around for hours. They stopped on a quiet, dark street and waited. A taxi pulled up. 46-year-old Hinso Estriplet was just doing his job. Father, brother, one of 3 triplets. He worked independently, took calls directly through his phone and Facebook page. Someone had texted him an address on a remote road that night. He drove there because that was his job. He never drove home. When police arrived, they found him shot multiple times inside his cab. His wallet, his phone, and a metal cash box were gone. The next day, investigators pulled phone records, checked surveillance footage, talked to witnesses. Within 48 hours, they had 4 names: 13-year-old Angel Arellano, 16-year-old Epimenio Leal, 20-year-old Ricky Legond, and Gabriella.
Why am I having to pull teeth to get the truth out of you?
What do you mean? I'm telling you.
No, you're not.
I'm telling you right now.
You're lying to me nonstop.
Why would I lie to you? I swore an oath.
Yeah, you swore under oath the first time and you lied to me.
When detectives brought her in for questioning, she had her story ready. She was just hanging out. What she didn't know was that the taxi had a dash cam. The house on that street had security cameras. The gas station had surveillance footage. And one of the boys in that car had already been picked up with 7 stolen firearms. Watch what happens when a 13-year-old girl sits across from a detective who already has every piece of evidence he needs and just wants to hear her say it out loud. Watch her story change. Watch her remember things she swore she didn't know. Watch the moment she realizes that the detective across from her is not asking questions because he doesn't know the answers. He is asking because he wants to see how long she will keep lying. At the end of this video, you will find out what sentence the teenagers in this case received for the night a taxi driver answered a call on a dark road in Lehigh Acres. This is her interrogation.
What's going on, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, I just wanted to remember before when I asked you about if you hung out with Angel?
Yeah.
Or Epi?
Yeah.
And you told me, well, you only hung out with one of them a little bit that day.
Angel during the day?
Yeah, during the day. And I asked you if you had hung out with them that night, or if you knew anything about them committing a robbery, or if...
Never heard nothing.
Yeah. Or if, what else did I ask you?
I don't remember really.
Okay. So basically, like, we've done more of an investigation, and we basically found out that you know a little bit more than you told us. Not that you were lying about something, but you were just holding back. And I think you were doing that to kind of protect yourself because you saw something incredibly heinous, something you're not used to. Like, I've looked at your history and stuff. You're not a bad person. You agree with that?
I'm a very good person.
I know. Like, you've gotten arrested. You got caught up with some dumb shit before, right? Nothing like this. But at any rate, I think maybe you're trying to minimize the situation to protect somebody.
Protect who?
Angel.
I don't give a shit about Angel. I'll tell you that right now. I ain't know the kid long enough to give a shit about what he got going.
Okay. Do you give a shit about the person that died?
I don't know who he is or what was happening. I don't know nothing about anyone.
All right.
Pay attention to the order of those 2 answers. When the detective asked if she cares about Angel, she said immediately, I don't give a shit about Angel. Quick, decisive, no hesitation. That answer came from genuine emotion. When he asked if she cares about the man who died, she said she doesn't know who he is. She doesn't know what was happening. She doesn't know nothing about anyone. That is not confusion. That is a 13-year-old girl making a calculated decision about what she is willing to acknowledge. She has already decided that knowing who Hinso Estriplet was, knowing he was a father, knowing he had a family, knowing he was a real person, is dangerous territory. Because once she acknowledges him as a person, everything she did that night becomes much harder to minimize. So she chose not to know him at all.
So, take a deep breath for me. Like, for real. Because this is...
I can't breathe.
Alright, well, in your mind,
Alright.
take a deep breath and look at me, alright? Sitting next door is Zoe. Alright?
I don't even know so.
We took, yes you do, because he picked you up. We took his car today, okay? We did a search warrant at his house with a bunch of big bad SWAT guys. We also got video from the 7-Eleven, or from the racetrack on MLK. We also got video from the 7-Eleven at Palm Beach and 31. Alright, when the tire went flat, you guys changed the tire?
Yeah.
Alright, so, girl, let me tell you, you don't need to lie to me anymore, because you're just going to put back yourself in a corner. Alright? I just want the truth. I just want the truth. Gabby.
Yes, sir.
I want the truth. That's it. We can start over. We can say, I made a mistake. I left some stuff out. I did whatever I did because I was scared. I know Angel and Epi are really bad people, but I was scared for my life. I was scared because they threatened me. I don't give a shit what you say, but the bottom line is, I just don't want you to lie to me. Because...
That's when I was going home.
What do you mean?
That's when I was trying to get home from chilling with Angel and them.
I know.
Yeah.
But you're leaving out a bunch of stuff that happened before you went to the gas station on the racetrack.
What?
Like when you all went to the place and waited on the taxi. Please don't act stupid to me, girl.
I really don't even...
You're not a part of this. You were there and you witnessed something. Bottom line. You were around them and you witnessed something. Did you know those dummies took a... This is how much I know about it. You even sat there and posed with Angel with some money in the backseat of the Beamer. I got the video of it.
Can I see it?
If I show you that video, are you going to come off this bullshit story, please?
Yeah, I want to see it.
Are you going to come off the bullshit story?
Yeah, because I'm not bullshitting. I promise you.
Are you promise me you're going to come off the bullshit story? I show you this video.
I promise you.
You're telling me that?
Yes, I'm telling you.
Person to person.
Person to person.
I'll be back. All right? You all right?
Yeah, I'm sick. I told you that.
I know. Let's see. Might take a second to load. My bad.
Sure.
I might have to go take a video of it on my phone because these laptops run slow. As long as you're a person of your word.
Person of my word.
You don't think I have a video of y'all in the backseat of the Beamer at 3 o'clock in the morning?
I got no idea what you got.
But you're going to be honest with me if I show you. Alright. I appreciate that. Who's your boyfriend, Christian?
Yeah, how you know that?
Because I know everything about you. Girl, you think I've just been, like, pulling shit out of my ass?
No. Throwing him off
almost have to.
Why?
Because you were lying to me from the start, saying you had never hung out with
Christy
anybody.
wasn't DJJ.
I know. But you're also lying to me about stuff.
About what?
And you still talk to him at DJJ.
Who, Christy? I
Mhm.
talked to him once for like 5 seconds.
Oh, you haven't been writing him letters or nothing?
No, I wrote him when I was in.
Mm-hmm.
Once.
How long y'all been going together?
6 months.
How long has he been in?
3 days.
Christian, what's his last name?
Brownie.
Mm. Do I know him?
Probably not.
Does he go to the same school as you?
He used to.
No. Jesus. I'm broken. I'm trying. Let me see what's going on here. These take so long to load. So you didn't go to school today either?
No, I threw up.
Jeez.
You want to hear my stomach?
Mm-mm. I hear your sniffles. But you got the flu?
I don't know.
You gonna throw up now?
No.
I'll get a garbage can. Did you take some medicine?
No. I use nose drops.
This ain't gonna download. So let me go take a video of it with my phone and I'll show you it that way. I gotta get it off my big computer. The file's too big. You caught me slipping. It wasn't Angel, it was Epi.
What?
It wasn't Angel, it was Epi.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah,
now
I
tell me
know
the
that.
truth. Come on.
That was just after chilling.
Oh, so now you're remembering that time where you hung out with him right
because
after
I
the
didn't
robbery.
even know what you were talking about.
Alright, girl.
You understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't understand what you're saying because you're not being honest with me. And because I don't just have that video, I have a bunch of other videos too, all with you in it. All right, so stop.
Of what?
You know the hey, guess what?
Yeah.
Guess what the cabbie had in his rearview mirror?
What?
It attaches to his rearview mirror. It's a camera that records everything. Guess what's on the house that you guys drove past in the BMW?
What?
Cameras that saw the whole thing. All right, stop it. Are you a witness or are you a suspect? Because right next door. Stop. You think this is a joke?
No.
Right next door,
Not saying.
guess who? Well, go. 1, 2, 3, go.
I was just there.
Okay.
That's all.
Well, then explain that to me. Why are you lying to me, girl? I'm trying to
I
figure out
didn't
if...
even know what you were talking about.
Move your leg. Yes, you do know what I'm talking about. Somebody doesn't witness that kind of thing and not know what I'm talking about. Stop bullshitting me, girl.
I was talking about the videos. I didn't know.
I'm talking about the robbery. I'm talking about the shooting that happened. I'm talking about when Epi's gun jammed and he only got 1 shot off. How do I know all that?
You tell me.
Because I done seen it. Stop. Are you gonna tell me the truth?
Yeah, what do you want to know?
I want to know everything from start to finish. I want you to stop messing with me. Stop acting like I'm stupid and I don't know what I'm talking about, girl. We know everything for a reason.
What am I? I'm acting like you're
You're acting like I'm dumb and don't know what I'm talking about.
I never said that. That's not how I'm acting.
But you're playing me.
How?
You're telling me you're not even at a place when I know for a fact you are. Tell me what I need to do right now.
I just told you.
Well, answer the question. What happened? Go. This your spot.
What do you mean?
Go from the time that you got picked up to the time you got dropped off. Go.
Why do I have to?
You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm telling you right now, the man next door, Zoe, his name is Ricky Lagande. Guess what
I heard that. But
guess what he's getting charged with?
what?
Murder. You want to play that game? That's fine. I can walk up out this room.
No, I definitely don't. Please don't go. Please don't.
Well, then start telling me the
What do
truth.
you want to know?
Everything I just told you. What is not clicking in your head?
We got picked up from Angel's house.
Okay, keep going.
And then we were just riding around in Fort Myers and the tire got messed up. And then they took us back to Lehigh when I was trying to go home.
Okay, perfect. You just wrapped up a 4-hour ordeal. No, y'all got picked up at, let's see, he went to Angel's house first, got him, and then he went and picked you up. So you just wrapped up a 7-hour ordeal in about 3 seconds. All the time you was with him. Start telling me, what time did you get picked up from your house?
I don't even remember. Like, for I really don't remember.
Was it after 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Who was all with you? Who picked you up?
Them.
Who?
That one kid, I don't even remember his name. Angel and Epi.
Okay, what's the one kid look like?
He's black. The only black kid that was there.
What kind of car was it?
I don't know.
Where'd you sit?
In the back seat.
Right, okay, we got one thing right. Stop trying to minimize your stuff, though.
How am I trying to minimize it?
Because you know the kid's name.
I don't know him. That was the first time I ever seen him in my life.
Okay, so the dude picks you up at your house. Angel and Epi already there. What y'all do?
We just started riding around.
Right, chilling.
Going to Fort Myers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what for, just to ride around.
Right. What happens?
Oh, we hit a ditch, got a flat tire.
Mm-hmm. And then what?
Then we tried to fix the tire.
Where at?
There was multiple gas stations that we had to go to put air.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone had one of the tire things. I don't know. We fixed it. I was just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't really painted.
Mm-hmm.
Then we started heading back to LA.
Mm-hmm. To Lehigh Acres?
Yeah. LA.
I got you.
Yeah.
What happens in the way back to LA? What's the conversation?
I don't know.
You do know. Stop.
I don't know.
Girl.
I wasn't, like, to be real with you, I was high as fuck.
Okay, but where were you sitting?
In the back seat.
With who?
Angel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with Angel. I was sitting with Angel.
Okay, well, Angel, Epi, and the black dude are having a conversation about something, and about something they're about to go do. So are you going to remember that part?
I remember Epi saying, call up somebody. That was it.
Right. Who was he telling to call up?
I don't even know. I really don't know that part. I was minding my business, high as fuck.
Okay.
Trying to get home.
Okay. So that happens, right?
Yeah.
And what happens? They take you home?
No.
All right, perfect. Thank you for being honest with me, because I really thought you were going to tell me they took you home.
No, it didn't take me home till later.
Okay. So what happens? They call somebody up. What happens?
Then they went over there on Sunshine and just parked the car.
Who was driving at that point?
Who was? I don't even remember. I'm pretty sure it was that black kid.
Okay. Who was in the back seat with you?
Angel.
And who was in the front passenger?
Epi.
Okay. You see any guns on anybody? Stop.
No, the only thing that was there was marijuana that I seen that I was smoking.
Stop. You didn't see nobody with guns.
I know Epi be clutching the tool though.
Be clutching the tool. Epi always has a gun.
Oh,
I'm not that damn hip, girl. Come on.
what do you mean?
Some people don't know what tools are.
It's good.
All right, thank you. So sometimes you see Epi with a gun, but you didn't see him with a gun this time?
Not like flashing it, none of that. They could have had guns. Obviously, they had to have guns. They wasn't flashing it.
All right. So you get to the spot off of Sunshine, and dude parks the car, right?
Yeah.
What happens?
Then we got out.
Mm-hmm. Who's all?
Me, Epi, and Angel.
What?
I didn't really know what was going on, to be honest with you.
What's up with the dude that drove the car?
I don't know. He was just like, I'm gonna stay with my car.
All right, so he stayed in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. So you, Epi, and Angel get up out the car. What happens? How long are y'all out the car?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay. So what happens from that standpoint?
I don't know. The guy pulled up. They went down the street. I was kind of by the stop sign.
Okay.
That's all.
That's not all.
That's all from my perspective.
That's not all from the camera's perspective. So what happened?
I just told you the car pulled up.
I know the car pulled up. What happened when the car pulled up?
What'd
you hear?
What do you mean, what did I hear? All I heard was gunshots. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Okay. And that's the kind of stuff I need you to be honest with me about.
That's what I just told you.
Okay, so who shot?
Epi.
Okay, and
I don't even know if Angel was shooting. I didn't even know if he had a gun on him.
did you see Epi with a gun?
At the car, yeah. That was it.
What color was the gun?
I don't know. It was dark out.
Right, there was no lights in the air. I know.
No. I couldn't really see on the other side of the car anyway.
So what happened when the shots rang out?
They started running. Of course, they start running. I'm gonna start running too. I don't know what the fuck going on.
They start running where?
I don't know.
Back to the car?
Just down the street.
This is where you need to be careful. Because this is where everything's on video. What happened when the blasts ring out? What happens?
I just told you.
Y'all didn't start running. You ran towards the van. What happens when you all go by the van?
I ran towards the van. You gonna tell me I ran towards the van?
Not this time.
What do you mean?
They were the first ones up there. I got it. I get it.
I didn't run towards the van. I did not even go in the van.
I know you didn't go in the van.
Exactly.
I know that. So, who went in the van?
I don't know.
Stop.
I really don't know. Could have been any people that was getting out of the car, which was all three of them.
All three of who?
The boys, Angel, Epi, or whatever that kid's name. I don't know.
You just said he stayed in the car. He didn't get out of the car?
I don't know.
I know.
So you tell me.
I am telling you, the man didn't get out the car. The only people out the car were you three.
Yeah. And you telling me I got in the van when I didn't?
No, I didn't say you get in the van. I said you ran towards the van.
When?
When you were waiting on the other side of the stop sign.
What do you mean?
Y'all weren't by the stop sign. You all are across the street from the stop sign.
Oh, when the van pulled up?
Yes.
I just told you that.
I know, but then you said you went running, and I said, oh, towards the van?
After.
I said towards the van, and you said, no, I didn't run towards the van.
I told you what was happening, and then we went running.
Okay, did you go running towards the van?
When? What do you mean? When did I go?
Oh, why are you missing words with me so bad?
Because I don't understand.
Okay, so after the shots rang out,
Yeah.
you were sitting across. You were standing across the street with Epi and Angel all at the same time before the shots rang.
Yeah.
Before the shots rang, you were across the street with Epi and Angel. So, let me. All right, that street come up like that, and it's like that, and then there's some like weird freaking, what is it? It's like a curve or something, right?
I don't know. I'll be over there.
It's like that. There's a house right here, right?
I don't know.
Stop signs right here. I can't draw a stop sign upside down. Stop making fun of me. There's a driveway right here. All right. The car's parked. Car's parked over here.
That looks familiar.
Okay. Car's parked right across the street from the house almost. Actually a little back.
I think you got it flipped. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Probably
more that way.
Yeah. Probably do. Anyways.
Yeah, the car was like over here, not over there. You really think
This
that's
is
stupid?
What?
To park by a house?
No, I do got that flip.
If they knew what they was doing?
I do got that flip. The house, I'll just let you know. The house with the cameras, right there. Boom, 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 boom.
What is
This
that?
house has cameras on it. So when this dude pulls up right here, the stop sign,
Which side is the
You guys-
passenger side?
you guys are over here. This is the passenger side. This is the driver's side. Sound familiar?
Now it does.
Okay. So what happens after the shots ring out?
Ran towards the car. I didn't know they was doing that,
Right.
so I ran.
Towards the van?
Why
Towards
would
that car?
Why would I run towards the van? The van like started moving.
I know. It kept
Exactly.
rolling into the bushes.
Why would I run towards it?
You tell me.
I don't know. I don't think I'm that stupid. If it was some stuff like that going on, when I had no clue that was going on.
But you said they was calling some dude to, like, take him.
I didn't know they was going to take him. I thought we were getting a taxi ride.
But you're in a car. That don't make no damn sense.
This is the moment the detective identifies the structural collapse in her story. She has been building a narrative around ignorance. She didn't know what they were planning. She was just along for the ride. She was too high to pay attention. But the one detail she just offered, "I thought we were getting a taxi ride," destroys the entire foundation of that narrative. You don't call a taxi when you're already in a car. There is no innocent explanation for why a group of teenagers in a BMW would call an independent taxi driver to a dark, remote street at night. The only reason you call that taxi is because the taxi is the target. She knows this. The detective knows this. And the silence after he says it is the sound of her story falling apart in real time.
Yeah, but he had to get back. I'm on the all the way opposite side of Lehigh.
He would have taken you, you know that.
No, he wouldn't have. I don't know that kid. That's the first time I've seen him in my life.
Alright. See, this is going to be the problem right here. Because you're sitting here, you're starting to tell me the truth about stuff, right?
What do you mean? I am telling you the truth.
But you're telling me they're talking about robbing the dude right after.
I never said that. I said they just called some guy up
Yeah, why'd they call him
for
up?
a ride.
Well,
He's a taxi.
you know they're talking about robbing him.
I didn't
Ever
know
since
that.
the time they're talking about, ever since the tire stop at the gas station, they're talking about doing a lick on some taxi driver.
They didn't tell me that.
Everybody told me that.
But they didn't tell me.
You're in the car with them, sitting here like me and you
High
right now.
as fuck.
So
Now
you think that's
about
an
it.
excuse not to like hear stuff?
You don't pay attention.
Yes, you do.
You zone out.
No, you don't.
I do.
Not all the time.
I don't know what to tell you. How you gonna tell me how I was?
All right. So you saw the shoot.
Yeah.
All right. What happened to Epi's gun?
I don't know.
How many times you see Epi shoot?
I don't know. When the car started moving, it was just a bunch of shots, but I don't know who it was.
Who was the only ones that was outside the car?
Epi and Angel, but I don't know which one it was.
All right.
Alright.
So what happens after they run up to the car? Because you didn't run up to the car with after they run up to the van that crashes over here.
And I ran to the car.
Okay. What happens after that?
I don't know. I got in the car.
Okay. What happens?
I don't know. It was like a minute before they came back. Then we just left.
Then what happens?
That's when I went home.
No, it's not.
That is when I went.
Think about what happens after y'all leave. After y'all drive away in the car, the BMW, y'all are on the road, what happens?
That's when I left.
No, it's not.
I told him to bring it.
Why am I having to pull teeth to get the truth out of you?
What do you mean? I'm telling you.
No, you're not.
I'm telling you right now.
You're lying to me nonstop.
Why would I lie to you? I swore on oath.
Yeah, you swore under oath the first time and you lied to me. Did y'all come back? Oh, I remember that.
They pulled around because it's a curved street. It's a circle to get out.
No, they came back. You know that. Stop it. What did they come back for?
I don't know.
I'm done.
What do you mean? I'm telling you right
I'm
now.
done.
We're talking.
No, we're not talking. All you're
Listen,
doing is sitting here
we're talking.
bullshitting me the whole time.
When
Girl.
the car left, we pulled around. It's a curve, right? It's a circle. It goes in a circle.
Okay, why'd y'all come back?
I don't know. The Angel and Epi got out.
And what'd they come back with after they got out?
A box of
Okay.
like nothing.
Okay. What was in the box? They were talking about it.
Money out of it? I don't know. I don't know what they got. I didn't get nothing out of it.
All right. I'm about to walk up out of here if you
But
don't
I'm
get this
talking
next
to
part
you.
right. Stop. If you don't get this next part right, because I know you're going to be lying to me, I'm about to walk out of here.
Well, we're talking.
After you left after they left the second time, y'all didn't go straight home. I know where y'all went.
Where did we go? We went to, I don't know her name, but Olivia was there. Paula's house, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Before that, when y'all was driving down the road, right after the robbery, before y'all got to Palm Beach, what happened?
What do you mean?
Where'd y'all pull off?
I don't understand. Yeah.
Where did y'all pull off the road, and where did Angel get up out the car with the stuff?
Wait, no, you gotta explain to me, because I really don't even know. Like, you gotta explain to me what he got out with, because I don't know. Like,
When they went and ditched the stuff that they got from the van, where did y'all pull off the road?
Somewhere around Sunshine. I don't know where we were. I don't know anything around Sunshine. I'm not from over there.
Who got out the car?
Angel, I think, but I don't even think he really got a car. He just opened the door.
Okay, and what did he throw out the window?
I really don't know that part.
I'll be back.
You gotta listen to me, because I really don't know that.
I'm done. You ready to go sit in the hole and sew?
What?
I already said I'm done talking to you. You're gonna sit here and lie to me all the.
I'm not lying to you. What do you mean?
You done lied to me how many times
I was
already?
asking you what you was talking about.
Are you gonna sit here and tell me the honest to God's truth?
Yes.
I don't want to see.
You wasn't telling me. You wasn't telling me.
I don't want to sit here and try to pull stuff out your mouth. I want you to tell me from your memory.
I am telling you from.
No, you're not. You're still making me argue with you.
How you want me
still
to
making
remember if I don't know what you were talking? Come here, so I can tell you, because I don't even know what you were talking about.
What? Tell me.
What were you saying? That's what I'm trying to ask you.
Where did y'all stop? Right after the robbery, where did y'all stop?
Somewhere around Sunshine. I really don't know where it was. You think it was an exact address where they pulled off?
No, I know it wasn't an exact address.
Exactly.
Who got out the car?
I don't know. Probably Angel, I think.
Okay, what did he get out the car with?
I don't know, a phone?
Perfect. Now I know you're thinking.
I am thinking. That's what I was telling you. I didn't
Stop,
remember
Gabby.
what you were
I
talking
done told you
about.
I already know all this stuff. You're sitting here on me. My bad, I just drank some Coke. You're sitting here on me thinking that I don't know.
No, I'm not.
The fact of the matter is,
I'm thinking that I can't remember.
You can't remember. You're holding back because you're trying to protect people. Let me tell you. I'm going to tell you right now. Next door, Zoe told me everything, start to finish. I didn't have to pull one freaking thing out of his mouth. Who do you think I'm believing right now?
What do you mean?
I'm not believing you. Guess what? Angel told me everything, start to finish. Who do you think I'm believing right now?
The detective just deployed one of the most effective tools in interrogation psychology, the false or partial confession of a co-suspect. Whether Ricky and Angel actually told him everything is almost irrelevant. What matters is that Gabriella now believes they did. And the moment she believes that, her entire strategy of protecting information to protect herself collapses. Because if everyone else already talked, her silence only protects her from nothing while making her look like the least cooperative person in the room. Watch how quickly she starts filling in details after this moment. The phone, the $40, the van. None of it came out before this. All of it comes out after.
Somebody that I gotta sit here and pull stuff up out their mouth?
But what you don't understand is I don't really remember what's happening. So when you're telling me, when you reminding me, that's how I'm gonna tell you. If you want me to be honest with you, like, why would I lie to you about me not remembering?
Because there's too much stuff you're not remembering.
Exactly.
You can't
I don't remember.
You can't play that game with me. You can't.
What
you can't.
do you mean?
Look, I got
no game.
I got babies of my own that are teenagers. Weird, right?
Not really.
Babies of my own that are teenagers. I know how the game goes.
That's life.
It is life.
Exactly.
Right? I've been a teenager myself one day. I know. It's self-preservation at this point. You don't want to get in trouble. You don't want your friends to get in trouble. The fact of the matter is, a dude is dead. There's people involved in this that are gonna go to jail. Right?
Yeah.
Do you think the person that is lying to me and that I can prove is lying to me is gonna get out of this scot-free?
No.
All right. What have you already done multiple times?
What do you mean, lied to you?
Exactly.
Because I don't understand.
Why? You do understand. You're an educated person. How old are you?
13.
13 years old.
Yeah.
What grade are you in?
7th grade.
You read, write, and understand the English language? Yes. You can read and write?
Yeah.
What are your grades in school?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
I don't know my grades. You want to go look them up? Because I haven't checked my grades in a good minute because I was in DJJ. But my grades were pretty good in there. I was doing pretty good.
Exactly. Exactly. You can do good when you apply yourself. I can tell you're that type of person. So why are we having such a difficult time understanding the difference between...
I'm not understanding. That's what was trying to tell you.
But when I get in your shit and I say, what did Angel get out the car with? And you're like,
I couldn't remember.
it was a phone. That's what I've been.
I couldn't remember though.
But that's what I've been
I
trying
had to think about it.
That's what I've been trying to ask you for the last 10 minutes, and what's getting me so upset. And it's taking me to like get all upset about it and raise my voice.
That's
I don't
why
like raising my voice.
Upset because I really
Because I
didn't
don't like
remember.
being lied to.
I'm sorry I lied to you because I couldn't remember what was going on.
You can remember though.
If you're gonna explain more to me, then I might be able to remember. You think I'm lying about that? About not being able to understand?
All right, I'm gonna ask you this next question.
Yes.
And I need you to remember really, really hard because I already know the answer to this one too.
Okay.
Okay? How much money you get?
Did I get?
Yep.
Like $40.
Thank you. Now I know you're starting to remember stuff.
Yeah, I am starting to remember stuff.
Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better about this conversation. All right. Are you starting to remember any conversation they had after they left the gas station with the tire?
No, really. It was when we had like just smoked. That's why I was so high.
Okay. At what point did they take you home?
We had stopped at Paula's,
Mm-hmm.
and Olivia took me home.
Okay. Paula's is on Harlow?
I don't know where Mark got raided.
Okay. When when you were taking the video with Epi in the back seat,
Yeah.
was that all the money they took from the robbery?
I don't know.
Where'd he get it from? Like, did he just pull it out of his pocket? Did he?
But he had money on him anyways. I don't
Mhm.
know where he be getting his money from all the time, but I know he had a job.
Mm-hmm. He didn't have no job.
He was working at Leo's Tires.
Oh,
With
well,
his
that's
family.
his family's.
I know, that's why I said that. That's how I know he had money.
Did they tell you to keep your mouth shut or anything?
No, I already knew.
You already knew what?
Like, not to tell anybody.
Why?
Because why they wouldn't want me to tell them on them so they can get in trouble? Because I didn't know what was going on. Why you nodding your head?
Because I just have it. I have an issue with something.
What? You gonna tell me so I can help you with your issues?
Yeah. I have an issue with you telling me you didn't go in that van.
What do you mean?
Because even Angel told me you went into dude's pockets and got the money out of his
Are you
pockets.
serious?
I swear to
Because you
God.
can see on the video that I did not go in the van.
I know, and that's why I'm trying to figure out why he's telling me you got money out the pockets.
Why would I get money out the pockets when I didn't even go in the van? You seen the video?
I know you didn't go in the van, but she was.
So why would he lie about that?
I don't know.
To save himself.
I don't know.
I did not touch that man. Or the van. I went straight back to the car.
That whole time, did you ever see the dude that was driving, the black
van?
dude, get out of the car?
Ricky?
Yeah.
No. Not
He
in
stayed
Lehigh. In the gas station, that's when he got out.
Yeah, with the tire and at the racetrack. I got you. Why did he say why he didn't want to get out?
No.
Did you see them give him money too?
I think, maybe, I don't even know.
You don't remember?
No.
You feel bad about what happened?
Of course, I didn't even know that was gonna happen.
I think you did. You're probably just not remembering.
I don't know. I really don't remember a lot of stuff that was going on.
Why did you lie to me so many times? Why didn't you just come off it and tell me?
I don't know. What?
That's a huge thing. Somebody done lost their life.
I know.
That dude had a daughter your age.
I didn't know that. I don't even know who he was.
He's dead. But you think that's fair? Like,
No.
of course not. That'd be like somebody offing your pops right now, and you not knowing why. For nothing. For nothing.
Yeah.
For a couple $100.
Watch her reaction here carefully. This is the first and only moment in this entire interrogation where the detective stops treating her as a suspect and starts talking to her as a child. He makes it personal. He makes Hinso Estriplet real. He gives him a daughter. He puts her father in the same position. And for a brief moment, she responds like a 13-year-old who actually understands what happened. It's fucked up. Of course it is. But notice what she doesn't do. She doesn't cry. She doesn't break down. She doesn't say, "I'm sorry." She agrees that it's wrong in the abstract, the way you would agree that something bad happened to someone you read about in the news. Not the way you would react if you had watched it happen 10 feet in front of you. That emotional distance is what investigators call detachment, and in someone this young, it is not a sign of coldness. It is a sign of someone who has already built a wall between themselves and what they witnessed, because the alternative is too much to process.
It's fucked up.
It is fucked up. Do you think people should be held responsible for that?
Of course.
You think you did anything wrong?
I didn't know they was gonna do that on some real shit. I didn't know that they was planning to
You
kill
took
this
money
man.
just like everybody else from it.
If someone's gonna hand you money, are you gonna take it?
Not if it just came off a dead guy because he got robbed.
What? I don't know. When you don't got nothing, when you don't got it like that.
That's like saying it's okay to rob somebody and kill
No,
them.
I never said that.
But you're accepting money from it. That's basically
I didn't
saying
even use
that.
that money. To be honest, I fucking lost it because I was so fucking high.
You think being high is an excuse for everything, though?
No, that's just
It's not
I
an
was
excuse.
just high.
It's not an excuse for anything, right?
No, not necessarily.
Not at all. Why? What like got you mixed up with Epi and Angel? Like,
Like,
how long
to
have you
meet
known
them?
them?
Probably like not even half a year, like almost a year.
Yeah.
I don't know. I knew Angel from school,
hmm
and I met Mark. Mark was like my brother. He was
Who's-
always
Who's Mark?
Angel's brother. You don't know Mark?
No, you asked me that before, didn't you?
I think so. I don't know, but that was like my brother. He was there for me for everything. Then I met Epi. That's how I knew that.
Are you and Epi romantic?
Fuck no. Oh yeah. You
Why?
got me. Cause he's a hoe.
No. Because Angel was saying you and him had done something.
No, we didn't. He was trying.
I think
to.
you told me that before. You're like a brother to him, right?
Angel's like a brother to me.
Yeah, he was saying he did
Epi's
something with
just
you.
my friend. And I wouldn't fuck Epi when I got a boyfriend
Yeah. Good for
for
you.
6 months. Cause I'm not a hoe.
Good for you. Stay true.
Staying true.
You think there's anything wrong with what you did?
Of course, I went along with it, but how am I supposed to know when no one's telling me what's going on? Because that's just who they are. You understand?
Do you
what
think
I'm
there's
saying?
something different you could have done?
Told them to take me home, which I was telling them to take me home.
You think you could have like called 911? You could have.
I don't have a
Like-
phone. I told you that I don't have a phone.
Yeah, but you think you could have like gone to the gas station when they pulled up when the tire or when y'all went to racetrack?
Yeah, but I didn't
You
know
could have
what
just
was
left
going
up,
on there.
up out there, been like, damn, I'm in some shit right now that I don't want to be involved in.
Yeah, but they wasn't telling me nothing. They was keeping it like low key.
Yeah. But you had already seen them shoot fucking cabbie up.
At the gas station, that was before.
No, after the shooting when y'all
We
went to
didn't go to the gas
racetrack.
station after that.
When y'all went to the racetrack. Up by MLK. Up by the core building. Up by the
Oh.
jail. That was after it.
Hold on, I'm trying to think. When did we- Yeah, I used the bathroom at the racetrack. Oh yeah, you're right. I don't know why I didn't do nothing really. I was kind of in shock. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
When y'all, like, afterwards, like, why didn't you just say something to me? Like, you had every opportunity to just, like, come off it and be like, look, I want to be honest. I done witnessed some terrible shit. It's bothering me. Like, why didn't you ever do that? Like, help me understand.
The type of person I am is like.
But what type of person are you? Are you a criminal?
No.
Do you care?
I've been through some traumatic shit. I don't know what to think.
Alright, I understand. Everybody's been through traumatic shit, though.
I'm talking about this. I didn't know this shit was gonna happen.
Yeah,
I didn't know they were
that's what I'm trying to get is every single time you had an opportunity to, like, you could have just at that point been like, look, Jay, I've been fucking with you for the last like couple hours, but
who's Jay?
Me.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I need to come off this shit. I need to tell you what happened.
That's what
like
I'm doing
I should.
Right now. That's
like,
why I told you what was happening.
No, I got you, but like, don't be sitting here and making me pull it from
Okay,
you.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I really don't even know why I did that. I don't want to go to jail for the rest of my life. I didn't know this shit was going on.
I don't know, bro.
What do you mean?
I think you're being honest with me about almost everything.
What do you think I'm not being honest with you about?
About the conversation before it happened.
I, honest to God, don't. Like, they was keeping it low key, not telling me what was going on.
What did he say about the cabbie he knew? Like, did he say how he knew him?
They just knew that. They said that they knew him and that he knew where Angel lived, I guess. I don't know. Holy shit, how did your phone do that?
It's called nanotechnology. Watch. Try it. It's like sticks to walls.
Can't you put on the wall? Yeah, on the wall. I see that.
And they're only like $3.
Holy shit, where'd you get that from?
Where do you think I got it from?
I don't know.
eBay.
I don't know. It'd be some fake shit on there.
Yeah, I know. That's alright though. It works, right?
Well, at least you got something real.
So what are we gonna do?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, your pops is on his way down here now.
He is?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm leaving.
Mm-mm.
Oh, then what's going on?
I gotta call the state attorney office
Go for what?
and see if I'm gonna charge you with murder.
Alright. I just told you everything that's going on.
I know.
I mean, I hope you don't do that, but
Does that scare you at all?
that does scare me a lot. I mean, I'm 13.
Notice what she said and what she didn't say. She didn't say, but I didn't do anything. She didn't say, you can't charge me, I wasn't involved. She didn't say, I only watched. She said, I'm 13. That is not a proclamation of innocence. That is an argument about consequences. She is not telling the detective she didn't do anything wrong. She is telling him that the punishment would be too severe for someone her age. After 2 hours of carefully managing every detail of her story, every lie calibrated to minimize her involvement, this is what she lands on when the word murder finally enters the room. Not denial, not outrage. Just, I'm 13, which tells you everything about what she already knows she did.
I know. And you could have literally pissed your life away by being involved in this and not being honest with me from the start.
Yeah, I'm sorry I was honest with you, but at least I was honest with you now. Do you understand me? I mean, you had some,
I'm trying to understand you.
I'm trying to explain myself.
I just don't get why people lie, though. Like,
I don't know.
That's something.
You've never lied?
Hmm?
You've never lied?
Honestly, I might have, like, told a fib here or there. But, like, I'm not going to sit here with something that damn serious where somebody's life was taken and sit here and lie to somebody
I'm just
two
scared
separate
for
times.
myself.
Alright, then. That's the first time you done told me that. So it is self-preservation.
What do you mean? I just told you that. I literally just 5 seconds ago told you.
I know. It's self-preservation. You're scared of what, though? Are you scared of going to jail? Are you scared of retaliation?
Scared I'm never going to see my family again. Am I going to see my dad?
Yeah, I'm going to let him talk to you. Do you care about your parents?
Hmm?
You care about your parents?
A lot.
Are they both in your life, like, full-time? I'll do that for you. I'll let you see your dad. Alright? This is the first... Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I've had Epi sitting in this chair you were in right now, and I had Angel sitting over there. and both of them cried like you're doing right now.
Wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
Gonna happen.
Guess what? This is the first time I see any emotion out of you whatsoever, and this is exactly what I told them too. This is acting like a 13-year-old, realizing that the actions of y'all took a man's life. Directly or indirectly, you're involved in it.
I know
It
that.
sucks.
It do suck, cause.
But you're
what I
hanging
do-
out with fucking retards like Epi and Angel.
You're right. So you know what's happening with them? I heard that Epi was in DJJ. And
They're both in DJJ.
That's crazy.
What you think's gonna happen to them?
They're getting charged.
Mhm.
Obviously. Am I getting charged?
I don't know. I gotta call the state attorney.
They decide. I thought you decide.
With cases like this, they decide. I can tell you that dude that had the car was getting
You
charged.
get charged. That's crazy. And he's an adult, ain't it? How old is he? I know that's
20
crazy.
years old.
That's crazy. I didn't even know. I thought he was a chick. Cause I don't know that guy. That was the first time I ever met him in my life. Epi I've known for a minute. Angel I know for a minute. So if they do charge me, I'm gonna go to DJJ, and then from there, what do y'all do?
It's up to the state, but either they'll direct file you or they'll release you after 21 days.
Really?
Well, they'll either keep you as a juvenile under a CJ case number, just like all the other charges. The max DJJ can hold you for is 21 days no matter what.
Really? Cause I know some girls that have been in there for a good almost 100 days.
In DJJ?
Yeah.
Well, that's because if
They're
you...
going to a program though.
Yeah, they're incarcerated. They're secure detention pending program.
Oh yeah.
So
I
until a spot opens up in a program, they have to sit in DJJ.
Yeah, I knew that because that's what Mark had, but he's in his program now. But
Or-
I had core money anyways.
Or like if you
I had
got
to get in.
home detention or probation
Yeah.
and they stack violations on you, you can get like 15 days per violation.
Oh yeah, they was telling me about that too. But I had court on Monday anyways. I was pretty sure I was either gonna put on probation, which is why I tell you I wasn't on probation yet,
Mhm.
or they're gonna send me to a program.
Yeah. Are you hungry?
No, I'm
Need a water? Let me go see if your pops is here, okay? Alright, I'll be back. He's almost here.
Why do y'all call him down here?
He called us and I guess either you call... Did they talk to him before he left?
I don't know.
Yeah, before they left the house with you.
I don't know.
I guess the detectives talked to him and said that you were coming down here in reference to one of our cases. So I think he just probably... Well, he came to get you... Mom's came to get you last time or something, right? So maybe he thinks like they need to come get you anyway. I don't know. Here's my card. In case you need to call me in reference to this case for something.
What do you mean?
In case you need to call me in reference to this case.
How am I gonna call you? I don't got a phone.
I'm sure your mom or dad has a phone.
Yeah, they do. But if I'm not leaving, and they not gonna let me keep this in JJ, I'll tell you that right now.
You're like hell-bent on you're already going already.
Well, I'm just saying, if I can go home, then yeah, I can call you. But in DJJ, they do
Yeah.
this.
I'm still trying to understand. You weren't the one that shot,
No,
right?
no.
You never had a gun.
No, I'm scared to even hold a
You
gun.
never touched a gun.
No,
Your DNA won't be on any of those guns.
no. I'm scared to even hold a gun. Especially because I've been in a car with Epi before, and I know he always keeps one in the head.
Mhm.
And that's dangerous as fuck, so I'd be scared. Especially because Angel and them, they like to play around and shit, so I'd
Like
be
point shit at each other and stuff.
Well, yeah, but not at me. I would beat his ass, bro.
Mhm.
I swear to God, I'd beat the fuck out of Angel.
Did all right, so let's take a step back. You're being honest with me now. Everything's out on the table.
Yes, sir.
Who did you see shoot at the van?
To be honest with you, I know Epi did shoot. You know Epi shot. Angel might have shot. I don't know, because once shooting started happening, I kind of like, I don't know if you've seen in the video, I started running towards the car when shooting started happening. The car started rolling off.
Yeah, you ducked out.
So I
quick.
could, because what the fuck is going on? Because I didn't know they was trying to fucking kill this man.
Stop right there. For the entire interrogation, she has maintained one critical piece of her story. She didn't know it was going to be a murder. She thought it was a robbery. She thought the taxi was a target for money, not for death. That single distinction is the difference between being a witness and being a participant in a homicide. And she just threw it away in one sentence. She knew they were trying to kill him, not rob him, kill him. She used the word kill without being prompted, without being pressured, without the detective even asking. It just came out. Because the truth has been sitting in that room this whole time, waiting for a moment when her guard dropped enough to let it through. She has been managing this story for 2 interrogations. And in the middle of explaining why she ran toward the car, she told the detective exactly what she knew before the shots were ever fired.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Did they talk about it before they did it?
killing him?
Well, there's a difference between talking about killing somebody and talking about robbing somebody. One of the two happened because they were there outside the car.
And we're talking about robbing people throughout the night, but not like anybody specific. Talking about they want to hit licks. I was like, yeah, I'm trying to go home. I was just trying to chill.
Is that when they talked about calling the dude after the gas station?
No, that was like when I had first got picked up, that they was talking about they want to hit licks and shit. And I was just trying to chill, and then we had got the flat tire, and then he was like, let's call up the taxi.
Why do you think they wanted to call up the taxi?
Get a ride back, because I'm pretty sure Zoe was going home. That's what they was telling me. Because we was trying to figure out the plans for the night. Like,
that's not what they was telling you. I think that's the one thing. Because even when Zoe was sitting up in the car, even when he was sitting up in the car, parked up on the side of the road, he didn't even get out of the car because he knew what they was about to do.
But I didn't know.
And they had talked about it before they even got up out of the car. And you got up out the car with them.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to understand. Like, why you're having such a hard time understanding or talking about what they were planning, like, before they even got there. Like, they went there for a reason. Like, me and you both know that. Everybody knows that. Everybody's even admitted it.
Yeah, but I'm still confused what you're trying to say.
What I'm trying to say is, at some point in time before the robbery, they were talking about going to take care of this taxi driver.
Yeah, but if they were, I was like zoned out.
They even talked about why they were gonna hit that particular driver.
I knew they knew him. That the man knew him.
Yeah, because they get rides from him before. But they even talked about why they wanted to hit that particular taxi driver, like what they've seen in the past on rides.
Money.
Yeah. See, are you remembering that now?
After, that's when they was telling me that they was trying to get money.
After what?
The shooting.
Oh.
When we was leaving.
Who gave you the $40?
Nano handed it to me.
Nano.
Epi. Yeah, why do y'all call him Epi? That's not even his real name.
Because I've called him like 7 different things. I called him Morte.
Morty! No, y'all was calling him Morty.
I call him Epi. I call him Morty. I call him Nano.
I call him Nano. And I just call Angel Angel. Except he tells people to call him Jack Boy.
Jack Boy?
But how you gonna steal somebody else's
nickname? That's like his Instagram name or something.
Yeah, that is his Instagram name. But how you gonna steal someone else's nickname?
I don't know.
That's stupid.
Where'd they put the money when they came back from the van?
I don't know. He had like a box. You didn't see them walk off with like a white box?
Well, that was the second time. They got the box the second time when they went back with the phone.
At that point, I was sitting in the front seat. Epi and Angel was in the back of the Beamer.
All right, so hold up. Let me get that right. When y'all first pulled up to the house, who was in the front seat?
Epi.
Or when y'all first pulled up to the side?
Epi.
Epi.
Me and Angel in the back.
Black dude was driving.
Yeah.
You're behind Epi or
behind Epi.
You're
actually, I don't know. I think me and Angel switched sides. But I really don't remember. But does it matter?
No, I'm just trying to figure out because I could see people like getting into
Yeah.
certain spots, right? And
After the shooting, once I ran back to the car, I got in the front seat, and Epi and Angel got in the back together.
okay, that makes sense. And then you switched up after the gas station,
Yeah, then after the gas station, me and Epi were sitting in the back.
right? And that's when you all took the video, or yeah, that's when you all
Yeah.
took the video.
I was trying to.
When they got rid of the phone, did they get rid of the box too?
I don't know. I was sitting in the front seat. I was
Do you remember where they pulled off for the phone?
to throw it? To
Yeah.
dump it? No, it was somewhere around Sunshine because we didn't really go far.
Was it like off of Sunshine
I
or
think
directly
so.
on Sunshine?
I don't know. I don't know anything around Sunshine. All I know is that it goes all the way down to like 7th Street, something like that. That's all I know about Sunshine, really. I don't be out there. Never really. Only time I was out
Like
there.
how long
dropped
after
like
the
that.
robbery did they dump the shit?
Like a couple minutes. Like right when we was pulling out after the second time that they went to the van, we had went. And Angel was like, "We got to get rid of this phone."
Was it on a bridge or something?
No, it was like kind of like, you know how like people make like pathways in woods, like
Mhm. Yeah.
something like that. But I don't know where it was.
Did they actually pull off the road?
No.
They just stayed on Sunshine the whole time.
No, yeah, we pulled into like some woods shit, but it was
Mhm.
like.
See,
by
now
the
you're
road.
remembering.
I'm telling you, I didn't remember, and you think I'm lying. You like
No.
I really.
I'll
don't
even ask you
remember.
this question: Why didn't Zoe want to drive the car any further?
The car was fucked up.
hmm
The tire was fucked up.
hmm And what was he worried about? The car getting stuck?
I think so, and because it was like mud or something.
hmm
He said that car had got stuck.
It was like sugar
before.
sand.
Yeah, yeah. Cause and it had already had like car, like the track, it already had that and like the sensor, like you can tell people use 4-wheelers over there or
Yeah,
something.
they get stuck real quick.
Yeah,
How many gunshots do you think you heard?
a couple. I don't know. we didn't
Like
exact
less than
amount.
10, more than 10?
I was covering my ears. That shit was loud as fuck. Less than 10 though. Yeah, way less than 10.
When they got back in the car, did they both talk about shooting?
No, at that point he was like, nobody talk about nothing. We didn't even want to talk about it with each other.
I know you said you were kind of like traumatized with the whole thing, and you were high, right?
Yeah, marijuana.
So, and I know the statements I got from everybody else. Like, I know. That's why I told you, like, right after the first time y'all stopped at the gas station, like, they was calling him for a reason. Alright? Is it possible that is it possible they were, like, talking to you about it, and you just don't
About-
remember? About going to lick them?
Maybe I really don't remember because I was that high. Like when I get high, I get like zoned out. I go in my own world.
How much did you smoke? Was it just smoking?
Yeah, just smoke. I don't fuck with no
No
other
pills or
shit.
nothing?
No,
Because I know somebody else does.
I don't fuck. Oh, I know they all do, but I don't fuck with none of that. Personally, even my sister, because my sister used to fuck with coke. So ever since then, I don't like fucking.
The sister
with
that
none of
hates everybody?
Yeah, how you know her?
I told you last time that somebody else I work with like had a run-in with her or something one time.
Everybody runs over her. She's not even that bad. She don't even get arrested that much. And most of she get arrested for us for like stupid shit. Like she got arrested for domestic violence on a pregnant lady because she punched the wall.
Mm.
It was funny. It was right before we went to DJJ actually. Except that one time, the last time we got arrested, that was my idea. I kind of dragged her into that, which I shouldn't have. That was my fault. And they made us both do 21. But I mean, at least they didn't separate us, DJJ. Cause I know Collier separates siblings.
Girl.
That was my first time even going to DJJ. That was my sister's like, it's like, who the hell had drugs in here?
Mm. Do they look like they've been used?
Oh no, they're just bags.
It's probably from when they.
I thought it was like you know how, like from the bottom it was like split like. You can have those. I don't do drugs.
You don't think marijuana is a drug?
Marijuana is a plant, and it's got to be legalized. So you can't tell me nothing about that. You don't see them legalizing coke, none of that.
I could argue with you all day about that.
Oh, we can go, cause I'm a debater.
Are you? You're gonna debate with me why I think that you knew it was a robbery and why you don't think it
No, I'm
was a
talking
robbery.
about marijuana being legalized.
Oh, you don't want to talk about that? You don't want to debate that?
Yeah, we could debate that because I got a pretty good side on that. Some
You
information.
don't got no side.
What you mean? I studied that.
Studied what?
Marijuana being legalized.
Oh. You're a mess.
Why? That's a good thing.
Oh, what kind of clothes were you wearing that night?
Jeans, a gray jacket, and some gray shoes. I really don't remember if they were. I think they were jeans too. Yeah, they were jeans. Y'all knew what I was wearing. Y'all
Yeah, we got the
got me
video.
on video. Yeah, but I know
I'll tell you how accurate you are.
wearing that gray jacket.
You weren't wearing no gray jacket. You were wearing a black shirt.
It was a gray jacket. Look in the video of me and Epi.
I'm looking in the video. That ain't no jacket. That's a gray short sleeve shirt.
Oh, I did take my jacket off in that video.
I know. Evie's got it on his head.
Let me see. Can I see it? No, that's his jacket. My jacket was like in my lap or something. But in the video, like that you got from the house, you can see I was wearing a gray jacket. Hey, you gonna tell me what I was wearing? I know what I was wearing.
Did you wash your clothes yet? They have the
Why
laundry.
you want them?
Yeah.
You can get them. I mean,
I'll make sure there's no like nothing on
gunpowder.
them.
There won't be none on that. I didn't shoot nobody like that. You can get them.
And you're positive, your fingerprints, your DNA, nothing's gonna be on them guns.
On the car though, not the van, but his car for like open.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna be in the van.
Like my fingerprints? No, I didn't touch the van.
More the DNA.
What do you mean?
Like if you put your hand up in somebody's, let me tell you this. Like you put your hand in somebody's pocket, like right here, the inside of the pocket, my DNA from rubbing up against my hand right there, just rubbed off on the inside of my pocket.
Yeah.
I can tell, like, when I go and do the DNA on the man's pocket, on the inside of his pockets.
Oh yeah, no, you really won't find nothing from me on that, because I did not touch that man. Why would he lie on me like that? That's some fucked up shit, because I know for a fact I'm not the one that searched him or nothing. I was scared, I ran from this
How do you
shit.
know for a fact you're not the one that searched him? Who did search him?
I don't know who searched him. It had to been either Epi or Angel, because Zoe didn't even get out the car.
Yeah.
And I ran after there was shots. I ran. And when they went back around, I didn't get out. Did y'all see that? Y'all seen when they went back around?
Yeah.
I didn't get out that time.
No.
I didn't touch the car.
What'd they come back with the first time?
Same white box. It just didn't have as much stuff as it did when they came back the second time.
So they. Now I'm confused. They brought the white box back out with them the second time? They got out the
they
car?
left it in the car. I don't even know what they had the first time. I just know it was less stuff than the second time.
Was there a bunch of money in the white box? Did they ever count it in front of you?
No, they didn't count it. He just handed me $40.
Who's he?
Epi.
Epi.
I told you that.
Yeah, I know. I'm tired.
Me too.
Did you already eat tonight?
Yeah, I ate.
After they gave you $40, what did they tell you it was for?
I don't know.
They just handed you $40?
Yeah, it didn't even say nothing. But I know they had way more money than they gave me.
How do you know that?
Because it was like a fucking box of money. Not like filled with a bunch of dollar bills, but I know it was hundreds, a couple hundred. I didn't get $100.
Yeah. Did you ever say anything to him why, like, he's getting so much?
No.
Or why they taking so much?
Because I didn't even know that it was a lick that I was finna get anything out of.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that he said something, because I think Zoe said something about it, and then Epi was like, but you didn't get out or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So him and Angel got more.
Did they split it then, or did they do that later after?
Later, after we went to the racetrack, after that.
After this whole thing, have you, now be careful with this too, have you contacted them at all?
Angel or Epi?
Mm-hmm.
After it happened,
Mm-hmm.
I was texting Angel, but like none about it, just like regular conversation, like, hey, what's up, what you doing?
So what's your phone number?
My phone, I don't have a phone number.
You were doing it on Wi-Fi?
It was Yeah, it was on my old Snapchat, but I don't even have that Snapchat anymore.
Why not?
I don't know. I can't log into it or nothing. It has like the phone verification thing, but I don't have a phone. The phone that I had that I was using, it was disconnected, but I was using it off Wi-Fi because you can Wi-Fi call, but the number was connected to that phone, and then I was using my old phone, which wasn't connected to the number, so I couldn't use it for Wi-Fi calling. You know what I'm saying?
Where's that phone at?
What phone?
The phone you was using.
It's completely broke. Like that phone was all fucked up anyways. Like
It got broken like 5 days.
yeah, you could no. It was broke when I had got out, but I was just making it work till it was completely finished. You know what I'm saying?
So what phone is you using to talk to Epi or
Angel? It was that phone I had, but
where's it at? That's what I'm
it's
asking.
broke. We threw it out because it was already cracked and shit, and then it started like having the ghost tap and like the lines and shit, the colorful lines, and then yesterday I think it just blacked, went off, it wouldn't turn back on, so my mom was like, just throw it out, because we were gonna get it fixed, because we thought it was just the screen was fucked up.
When you saw Epi shoot the gun, how what was the sound?
I didn't see him because me and Angel were on this side of the passenger side and he was on the other side.
Did you see Angel with a gun?
No, because he had opened the door.
Who opened what door?
Angel opened the passenger door like he was gonna sit in that seat.
Like the van?
Yeah.
And Epi, what door did Epi open?
I don't know, I couldn't see him through the other side. The van was, it was a big van.
Did Angel open, see now you're kind of going all over the place.
What do you mean? I just told you Angel opened the passenger door.
The slider or the main one?
No, the main one.
Where was Epi standing? He was on the opposite side
Just
though.
on the other side. I don't know if he went to the front, like the driver's seat door, or the slider door. I don't know. I couldn't see through it was dark, so you can't see through the windows.
Yeah, the windows, it's tinted.
Yeah. I couldn't see through the other side.
But you never saw Angel with a gun that night?
No, not in the car, none of that. He might have had one when we was getting out, when he had pulled up, but I didn't see nothing. Like, cause once Epi started shooting, that's when I ducked out and I was like, fuck this shit. So I don't know if Angel was shooting after that or...
I want to know about the conversation that they had once they got back in the car.
Epi was like, we're just not even gonna talk about it. Don't say nothing to nobody. Not even to each other. We didn't want to talk about it.
No, they talked about it for a little bit.
That's all he said. Then we split the money after we went to the racetrack. That's when we headed back to LA. And that's when I went home.
So do you understand the difference between homicide and robbery?
Yeah, that's a murder and then it's just taken from somebody.
Right. Do you understand how important it is to tell the truth so I know
I am telling
the proper investigation to have?
Yeah, but I'm telling you the truth. What do you think I'm lying to you about? So
About remembering them talk about something?
Talk about what?
I don't know if you're lying to me anymore. Quite frankly, I just think you're having a hard time.
Remembering? Because I told you I couldn't remember.
I think this comes down to that self-preservation thing.
I don't understand that either. What does that even mean?
Self-preservation means protecting yourself. You're trying to sit here and protect yourself. If all you knew about was a robbery, that's a lot different than knowing that they're going there to murder somebody.
I told you that I knew that they said that they were trying to hit licks throughout the night, through this night.
Mm-hmm.
That's all they was talking to me about.
Yeah, but alright, so let me put it like this. After they pull up out the gas station
Which one?
with the tire,
Oh,
the
yeah.
first one. After they pull out the gas station, you think it's different if they're sitting there like, we're gonna murk this kid, we're gonna kill him, we're gonna shoot him 17 times, he ain't gonna live, he's gonna breathe 2 breaths and gone. Like, you think that's worse, or you think it's worse if
No, that's
somebody...
definitely worse.
Exactly. Did they do that?
What do you mean? Did they say that?
Did they say they were gonna murk somebody?
No, they said they were just hitting licks. That was it.
After the gas station.
They didn't tell me they were gonna kill nobody that night.
I just have a hard time believing, like, when they're... Even when... Alright, let me put it like this, because I actually know this part, and I totally forgot about it until now, and I think it's just sleep deprivation.
Yeah.
When did they call homeboy to come pick them up at the intersection?
What do you mean?
When did they call the cabbie to come pick them up at the intersection? Were they still in the car?
At being Angel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And what happened? How did he know exactly where to tell the cabbie to come pick him up?
I don't know. At first we were on Gunnery, but then he gave him a different address. Then we went somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. How did he pick that address?
I don't know. I really don't know that part.
I know how, because the dumbass screenshotted it on his phone.
He did, yeah. Screenshot of where we were at the time, and then he was like, I gave you the wrong address, bro. I remember that when he was on the phone. I do remember that part.
So he did that just to get the address?
What do you mean?
When he screenshotted it? He did that just to get the address? Or did he just do it by accident because it's an iPhone 10?
No, he sent him that so the guy knew where we were headed.
Oh, that makes it, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
we gave him one address, and then I don't know how they had got confused, but we had to pull off back around, and then we had went somewhere else.
That's
so
because
like, I gave
the first address, the first address was on like a curb or something, like a little bit of ways from there, right?
I think so. I don't remember that. I mean, I remember where we were, and so once we had pulled off through Gunnery, we started heading down by 7-Eleven, just kept going down, you know, where the sunshine is.
Yeah.
And he gave him a different address.
Did you all ever stop at 7-Eleven?
At that 7-Eleven? No.
No. Oh damn. I think your parents are here, so I'm gonna go get them.
Both of them, or just my
I don't know. They said parents.
I don't think both of them will come. They got all the kids at home.
Maybe they got a babysitter.
My sister might be watching them actually, but they're probably all asleep anyway.
I'm gonna take these. Throw them up. I'll be back.
I work with Lake County Sheriff's Office. Was going to talk to you. You were here for the case with the gentlemen that were involved in something with a taxi cab driver. Okay. All right. I'm just trying to identify who the people are. Obviously, I don't know anything about this case, so the main thing I'm trying to do is just identify everything.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Gabriella Saraco.
Gabriella?
Yes.
All right. Mind if I record it? All right. Let's see here. All right, Gabriella. I'm Detective McHenry, as said before. I work with Lehigh County Sheriff's Office. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read you. What this is basically a photo lineup. All right. And I'm going to try to have you identify who these people are. Okay. I don't know anything about the case, so I'm trying to be as independent as humanly possible, okay? Again, reading from this, you'll be asked to view a group of photos of individuals. It is just as important to clear innocent persons from suspicion as it is to identify guilty parties. The perpetrator may or may not be in this photo array, and the photos are not in any particular order. I don't know whether the person being investigated is included in this group. Individuals presented in this photo array may not appear exactly as they did on the date of the incident, because features such as hair and facial hair are subject to change. You should not feel compelled to make an identification. If you do identify someone, I will have you designate the photograph of the person you've identified. Regardless of whether you make an identification, we will continue to investigate this incident. The photos will be shown to you simultaneously and not in any particular order. Take as much time as you need to examine the photos. Since this is an ongoing investigation, you should not discuss the identification procedures or results. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And this, all I need you to do is print your name here. I can put the date and the time. And in that paragraph is exactly what I just read to you.
Yeah.
You can feel free to read that if you wish. Let's see, today is April 11th, 18. Alright. And I just need you to initial there after you read it. Make sure that you understand what I'm asking you to do. Okay?
Yeah.
Again, I don't know who any of these people are, but
Yeah, I only know one of them.
okay. Which person do you know?
Him.
That person? Okay. Who is that?
My friend,
What's his name?
Angel.
Angel?
Yep.
Okay. If you would, just circle the person. Do you know
Whole thing,
Angel's?
or
Do you know? Yeah, you can circle the number or the whole thing, either way. And then just write with a name that you know the person as.
Angel.
Did you know his last name at all? No? Okay. Just then initial that and put today's date. Or sign it either way.
What's the name? The 11th?
Today's 11th, April 11th. Alright. And then on this, basically, the photo array I was shown consisted of how many photos were there?
6.
Okay. And I am unable to select any photos of the person, or check that box if I have selected any photo number.
Angel.
Alright. And then, let's see here, you're going to sign right there, and then date it.
You don't have no more pictures?
I do.
Oh, am I gonna see them?
Yes, you are.
I like looking at pictures.
Okay. Well, I like looking at pictures too, but I don't know any of these people, so it's like, okay.
Oh, I don't like looking at pictures of crazy ass motherfuckers. Who the hell smiles at
You don't know who that guy?
No,
Okay.
I don't. Do you know him?
I don't know.
I don't know, but how would he smiling in my mugshot?
Well, I'll tell you what, some of these people, I don't know, I think they think it's a game.
They don't care.
They don't care.
And it looks real bad in court when you smile in your mugshot.
Oh, I hear you. So, yeah, been to court a couple of times, I can say that.
Me too.
Alright, again, I'm going to do, this is going to be a second,
You don't have to read it
different
again.
person, individual. I have to, just
Alright,
because
yes.
I know you're going to get sick of hearing my voice from here in your sleep. You will be asked to view a group of photos of individuals. It is just as important to clear innocent persons from suspicion as it is to identify guilty parties. The perpetrator may or may not be in this photo array, and the photos are not in any particular order. I don't know whether the person being investigated is included in this group. Individuals presented in the photo array may not appear exactly as they did on the date of the incident because features such as head and facial hair are subject to change. You should not feel compelled to make an identification. If you do identify someone, I will have you designate the photograph of the person you have identified. Regardless of whether or not you make an identification, we will continue to investigate this incident. Photos will be shown to you simultaneously and are not in any particular order. Take as much time as you need to examine the photos. Since this is an ongoing investigation, you should not discuss the identification procedures or results. Alright?
Okay.
Again, what's your name? Alright. And then you're just going to initial there after you read that. Alright. And the time is too many electronics. Let's see here. 4/11/18. Okay. And take a look at this one.
No, I don't know none of these people.
You know any of them?
Nope.
Alright, so on this one, if you don't recognize any of these people, you can put this array consisted of 6 photographs, and then you're not able to identify. And,
Sign it.
Alright,
Is there more?
one more.
Okay.
I promise I won't bother you anymore. I'm not that bad. I'm like, no.
No, you're alright.
I want to say, just because I'm old as all time doesn't mean I'm not that bad.
Better than the other guy.
You like the other guy?
I used to when I first met him. Now I don't like him.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully we can
Yeah.
get past that. All right. Again, you'll be asked to view a group of photos of individuals. It's just important to clear innocent persons from suspicion, as it is to identify guilty parties. The perpetrator may or may not be in this photo array, and the photos are not in any particular order. I don't know whether the person being investigated is included in this group. Individuals presented in this photo array may not appear exactly as they did on the date of the incident, because features such as hair and facial hair are subject to change. You should not feel compelled to make an identification. If you do identify someone, I will have you designate the photograph of the person you have identified. Regardless of whether or not you make an identification, we will continue to investigate the incident. Photos will be shown to you simultaneously and are not in any particular order. Take as much time as you need to examine the photos. Since this is an ongoing investigation, you should not discuss the identification procedures or results. Alright?
Okay.
Alright. So on this one, print your name up tops. And then you got an initial right there. Alright. And we're gonna get the time on this one is
You don't like iPhone? I do.
they're too much. They have too much pen with it. Alright.
Yeah, I know what it's for.
Okay. Who is it?
Him.
Okay. Who is that person?
Nano.
Nano?
Yeah.
Is that his real name?
Yeah.
Nano? Okay. Just initial and then put today's date. 4/11.
That's like my best friend.
It's your best friend? Alright.
Not actually my best friend, but he's like my best friend.
Did you know him for a while? Gotcha. Okay. So, let's see here. Photo array consisted of...
Six.
Okay. Alright. Gabby, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And I will send the other detective in here. I'm sorry to deal with him.
He's supposed to be getting my parents.
Okay. Well, let him get that done again. So, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
What's going on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say save your own ass.
What am I supposed to say?
I don't know, but you need to do whatever you can do.
I already talked to him.
Well, they think you know more than you are giving them, and honestly, Gabby, I mean, you're looking at
I told him everything.
a homicide charge versus a robbery charge, pretty much. Do you know the difference in that?
Yeah.
Like homicide, you're looking at least 25 years in prison.
You, not them. You.
You didn't do the homicide, did you?
No.
Well, I don't know what it is that they think that you know, but if there is something, then you need to cooperate with them and not.
I am cooperating.
You have a family at home, or you have siblings at home.
I know that.
Gabby, this may literally be the last time you see your parents for years, face to face, are able to give them a hug, are able to tell them how much you care about them.
Listen to me. What do you mean? You have to tell the truth. truth.
I told him the truth.
Tell it to them.
What did I tell you?
I still think there's some small stuff you're leaving out, Gabby.
Like what?
Like about the conversations. About the conversations after the gas station.
What gas station?
After the tire went flat. And everybody was in the car. And they were talking about the cabbie and how much money he has. That's what I think you're holding out on me for. And the reason I think that is because there's 3 other people that have already told me the truth. And there's still things. It's just
If
little.
there's other people involved anyway, if you're worried about it coming back, they're not going to know where it came from anyway. They just need what they need.
They know who was involved.
So listen.
But what I'm saying to you,
Say who did what and what you did.
or what he's asking
knows
you,
what I did. It was on
conversations.
video.
They need the little conversations, whatever it is that they need.
All I heard was
You
I
heard
told
whatever you
that
heard in the
Epi
car.
Epi was talking about he knew he had money because they knew that guy from before, and about the address, about how he screenshotted him when he was on the phone with him.
Did you know he was in the shooting?
No.
Well, that's not what they're asking her,
What are
obviously.
you asking?
I don't know. Whatever they were asking you, they want you to.
He's asking about what they were talking about. All Epi was talking about was calling the guy to meet him up. They could have been having conversations at the gas station. At the gas station, I was on, I don't remember that guy's name, but his name, I was on his phone on Christian's Snapchat. While they were trying to fix the tire, they could have been talking. I wasn't around. I went in the gas station.
It was after they fixed the tire when they were all in the car.
On the way to Lehigh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about. I don't know what you're talking about. I told you
I'm
that he
talking
was on
about
the phone
when-
with him.
Gabby, I'm talking about when they were talking about going to rob him. That's what I'm talking about. That's like one of the only things like.
They don't care about the bullshit details. They want to know about what had happened.
I told their parents. I told your parents about the first time we talked and about how you like lied to me about everything and how I've kind of had to pull stuff out of you and like it all makes sense now. I've told them all that. They know all that. Like they realize that you're trying to minimize the situation still.
You want to minimize it for yourself?
No, I don't know
But if
what
there's something
conversation
that they
he's talking
want,
about.
then you need to give it to them because
But
these
I
kids are
don't know
nothing
what
to
he's
you.
talking about. What conversation are you talking
fine.
about? The only conversation is when we was on
Gabby.
when he took that screenshot.
He's talking about what led up into to this robbery. Is
Was
what
this
he
supposed
wants
to be a
know.
homicide or was it supposed to be a robbery?
It was supposed to be a robbery. He told me they was trying to get money, hit a lick. That's it. That's all they said to
Why
me.
is it taking so long to even come to that standpoint? Is there somebody that's saying I want to go shoot somebody in the head 17 times, or is there somebody saying that I want to just go hit a lick and rob
Yeah,
somebody?
I told you that's what they said to me, that they wanted to hit a lick. I told you they said that.
So were they talking about having loaded guns or what they're going to do
No.
if this, that, or the other thing happened or anything
No,
like
they
that?
were just
That's
talking
what they
about
want to
robbing
know.
him. That's it, and I told you that.
Were they talking about robbing the cabbie directly, or robbing just anybody?
Robbing just anybody, and then when he was talking about the cabbie, he was talking about he was finna call him up, and that's when he took the screenshot of that address and then gave him a different one.
So when they called the cabbie, did you know that they were going to rob him, or that's what they wanted to do when he called them, or was it? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So when y'all were standing by that stop sign, they didn't say anything when-
About shooting her?
Yes.
No.
So their whole reason for doing this was just to rob him.
Rob him.
Were they talking about it at the stop sign, like what they were going to do?
Just take his money,
But
because they knew he had money.
who was
But they're
saying
talking
that,
about the
though?
conversation.
Like
Epi
I'm
was
saying,
saying that.
is Epi at the corner saying I'm gonna blast this fool in the head, or is he saying I'm gonna take his money, or like who's saying what?
Just said he was gonna. He just told me that he was gonna take his money. I don't know what him and Angel was talking about on the side at the gas station.
Did you actually see when the shots popped off? Did you see when the shooting started?
Yeah, that's when I ran back to
I know.
the Beamer.
Who
You seen that.
shot?
All I seen was Epi shoot. That's when I ran off.
Okay.
But
But there
what
were
was
more
said
shots
before
after
that
that.
happened, though, is what he's trying to get at. Like, what happened between the time that you got out of this car, I guess, that you were in, and
We was
him
at the
shooting?
stop sign. Epi
But he
said
didn't
that
say
was on his
anything? He
way.
just started shooting? I mean, what
Yeah.
happened?
He didn't say anything about he was going to kill this man. He was going to shoot.
Was there
this man.
conversation in between getting out of the car and them doing that?
No,
They just
we
went
were
up
just-
and did it.
Yeah, we were just waiting for him to pull up. You didn't see that on the video?
No, I saw you all standing on the opposite side of the street as the stop sign, right by it, not hiding or nothing. And then when he pulls up, like everything rings off, everything
Yeah.
happens.
We weren't talking. We weren't even talking.
But it's like when they pull up, the man does. They don't like even wait. They just go off, like blasting, like shooting right away. And that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I told you that.
Well, that's kind of crazy. If I were going to rob somebody, I'd probably flash
Yeah.
a gun and be like, give me your money.
Like most people, when they go to rob somebody, and somebody pulls up in a car, they go, "Hey, give me your money. If you don't give me your money, I am going to effing kill you."
Yeah.
Like they don't just run up to a car, bam, 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 bam. Am I?
Right.
Yeah, and I know what you're talking about. I mean,
So, well, that's what he's trying to
Watch
figure out.
movies.
Was that planned, or was that, did you know about that?
no, I
Okay.
told him I didn't know about that.
So you just knew about the robbery?
Yes, that's what I told you when we were just talking before.
I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of time together,
Alright.
all right? And then I'll walk y'all back out front. And if y'all want to stick around while I call the state and figure out what's going on, that's up to y'all.
Okay.
All right. If you have any questions, you could just, or if you guys want to go sit back in the lobby, just this door will open, and just have the deputy walk you back out to the lobby. All right.
I don't know what he's talking about.
They're
Why he
trying to
thinks I'm
figure out.
lying.
They want to know who did what.
No, they want to
told
know if
him
this
who
was a
did what.
premeditated murder or if this was just a robbery that went.
It was
But
just
either
robbery
way,
that went
you're gonna
bad.
end up with this charge.
How do you know that?
I already know. That's what he said. It's either gonna be a robbery or a homicide, and it all goes on your cooperation.
Well, robbery is better than a homicide.
Yeah.
Tell them.
I told him. What do
Now,
you,
what
what do
you
you want me to say
saying
to
is
him? What?
Just whatever they want. If he comes back
Whatever.
when we leave and wants more, then you give him whatever you got, Gabby, because it's your ass.
Just
And these kids ain't shit to you. And obviously your name got brought into it. Actually, your name didn't get brought into it. Your dumb ass being on Snapchat flashing money.
the whole point is, in order not to get charged,
You're gonna have to do what you have to do.
right? You have to say that you didn't know this was going to happen,
I told him that.
and who
He
you
don't
saw,
believe me.
and who you
She
saw
already did. She said it right here.
on that street. And
I did.
Hmm?
I did.
This makes me sick in my stomach. Either way, kid, man, this sucks. You got yourself into a world of shit that we can't help you with.
I knew that.
Well, and we told you there was gonna come a day, man, that you guys are gonna.
No, it's not you guys. It was me. She don't got nothing.
No,
to do
we
with
know
it.
that, but it don't matter, man.
They got everything now.
You got.
You just be honest.
This is
did.
horrible.
This was my part, and this is what happened.
I can't even deal with this part.
We were
I
going
can't,
to
Gabby.
do this, but I didn't know about no guns.
That's what I said to him. I said that I didn't even know they had guns.
You didn't see them before you went there?
What do you mean? The guns? No. You really think he would be pulling out guns
I
at
don't
a
know.
gas
Is he
station?
friends with you? You know, whatever. Showing it to you, whatever. Hey, this is what we got.
No. He's not even like that.
All right, well, you
An
know.
angel wouldn't.
No, you were in it for a robbery. You weren't in it for a homicide. And
That's
this-
what I told him.
They have a 20-year-old too.
I know. Ricky.
She said I
Epi.
did. It's going away.
Huh?
As soon as I-
Happy did all the
I think Angel did, but I really don't know. I ducked out.
She ran when she heard shots.
No, but I know he shot first and his gun jammed. Even he knows that. That kid is next door.
Did you tell him that?
Yes, I told him that. He's the one who told me that.
I can't. I'm like sick to my stomach over this shit.
Who stayed? Leah's home?
It's the kids.
Oh, they're
'Cause
asleep,
We were
though.
sick. We were so worried.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I told him, because that's the truth. He thinks I'm just lying to him.
No, they're just trying to get their information so that they can make their case.
Well, he's calling state attorney's office.
Yeah, he has to.
I know that he has to.
You know that guy had a 14-year-old daughter? He's out there trying to
I
make
don't
a
know
living.
him. I didn't know him.
Even if you were just trying to rob him, Gabby, I mean, come on, man. The guy's trying to make a living for his kid.
Here, you might want to keep this, because if I'm going to DJJ, they're not going to let me have it.
What is it?
That's what he gave
You're
me.
definitely going to DJJ. They're not going to let you go.
He said they might give me 21, but they can direct file me.
Yeah. What does that mean?
He said they could either give me 21 and release me and just give me a court date. So, like, what happened with my last charges?
What does direct
What,
file
already-
mean, Gabby?
Charge me as an adult.
But what does it mean? I mean, what do you know it to mean?
What do you mean?
What does it mean when they do that? I mean, what
They
happens?
charge you as an adult.
Okay,
I'm
and what
going to
happens?
prison.
All those kids don't have prison for 13-year-olds.
That they don't care. It doesn't matter. They're trying to direct file Mark, but he's already in this program.
That's what I mean. Where does he go?
To prison.
No, they don't put you in prison. Not an adult.
Convicted of homicide, the most you can do is 25 years.
You're talking to a 13-year-old.
Seriously.
It's your whole entire life.
Tell the truth, and you ain't looking at that.
I told him the truth.
Tell
Yeah,
him
but he
that.
said you're being all hard and ghetto and
Stop with the
How?
hard and ghetto.
I don't know. Just that you didn't want to give it up.
Give it all up. What was said and who planned what.
They all gave it up too. It's nothing he don't
Because
know.
they're
I
all
told
scared.
him.
They don't want to do life
I know
either.
I started crying, and he said even Epi Angel was crying too. Ain't nobody ever seen a side of them like that. I mean, I have,
So
but
they're facing life. Everybody's hard.
exactly. But I wasn't acting hard. I
But
was
this
telling
isn't
him
worth
the
it.
truth.
Was this worth it?
No,
This is
his card. I gotta piss so bad, but I can't even because they're gonna watch me, and I ain't gonna be able to.
Can't. I really can't, man. I'm so sick of it.
he's gonna come back in here and he's gonna start all over again.
What do you mean?
He's gonna wanna know step by step what happened.
Because they have to get this done. They have to get
Okay,
this
they have
filed and
to, right.
even now.
You tell him step by step what you did and what you plan to do. But you didn't plan to
I didn't plan to kill this man.
do. Right.
Well, they were even saying that you didn't kill this man, but
I didn't.
that's not the point.
They even got it on video. I never was a gun held in
No,
my
but
hand.
they said that because you benefited in his death. And that video,
What
and
video?
if they show a judge that video
What
of you
video?
flaunting this dead man's money, I mean, come on, that looks real bad.
I didn't have no money in my hand. Epi was holding
And
that.
you were all smiles like you didn't give a shit.
You seen that video?
Mhm.
Yeah, they had it.
That wasn't even in his car.
And I told you.
That wasn't off my Snapchat.
I know it wasn't.
So how do you think they got that video? Not off my Snapchat. It was off
Your
Epi's
video,
Snapchat.
I mean, say it was your video.
Exactly. Either way, they got in his Snapchat,
You
obviously.
were on it.
Okay, and I should. I did.
Where did, after
That's what you need.
After this happened, where did you run to?
What do you mean?
When they started shooting, where did you run?
His car. Ricky's car. They know all that. They got that on video.
Where was that kid Ricky at?
Whatever else they want
He
to
was
know.
shooting
Car.
too?
No,
Doesn't
he was
matter.
in the car.
Whatever else
He
they
didn't even
want
get
to.
out.
Since you didn't do it, you might as well just wait. Save your whole fucking ass. That's it.
It's gonna charge me anyways.
Nobody
I
gonna
won't.
touch you.
Huh?
Nobody gonna touch you. You ain't gonna get hurt or harmed.
You need to play the
And
reverse
nobody's
scary
gonna
card.
no. burn them. You need to.
They getting charged anyways?
You will too if you don't tell them.
But I did tell him.
Okay,
That's
well,
what I'm not understanding.
get
Why he
from
don't
the
believe
get-go.
me.
I think that you weren't understanding what he was asking.
And I told him I didn't understand. He walked out and said he's done. And then he came back. And I kept telling him I don't understand what he's trying to say.
No, it's all true.
Daddy, I just can't.
Do y'all got your phones in the car? They wouldn't let you bring them in. Huh?
We had to leave it. Why? What do you want to do
No,
with
I was just asking if you had them. I was gonna try to call Kendall.
it? We'll tell him.
I'm pretty sure we already did. When I was getting dressed,
He
I told
doesn't
her.
really know what's going on. None of us really did.
I told Christian about it. Get those phones out of my room. You heard me?
Mm-mm.
Did you hear me? Get those phones out of my room.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was asking if I
Right,
had
so.
it. I told him I broke the phone I was using because I really did. It was a piece of shit anyways. And it's completely fucked. And he might as well throw that iPhone out because it's not ever going to be able to. Ain't nothing on it anyways.
I didn't know you had a
Back in here,
phone.
they say, list all over.
You're scared of that.
If he asks you, did you know you were going
Do you hear
to
me? Like that needs to be your, after that
The
happened, you were
robbery
scared.
part, you're guilty of it. Because you knew about it.
Yeah.
But the murder part, you don't
It's
know.
still bad.
'Cause
You're
you
still gonna
didn't.
do some time for that.
How long?
I don't know.
And y'all was saying they can hold you for 40 days at DJJ. He just told me they can't hold you longer than 21 days unless
21
you're being
days,
sent to a
right.
program.
You may be
That's
here.
for an adult.
Well,
At the very least.
If anything, I'd rather be sent to a program. Fucking prison.
Telling you, at the very least.
Well, that's gonna
Either way, that still kills me. I mean, it kills me. You're my baby.
Well, a
I
year
gotta
or
live my life
25.
without you. Gabby,
that's it.
what do you think we've been fighting for?
Save your ass.
I told him everything.
And what if they let you go today? What would you go out and do? Go home and be a good
Nothing.
little girl? Go back to being an
Yeah.
honor roll kid and wearing your plaid skirt and
I
your
wish
knee-high
I could.
socks? You've had every opportunity. You just want this. This is real life. What you see on TV, not what you're hearing in those songs. I can't.
What did Leah say?
Nothing. She's super upset right now. Literally pushed us out the door to come here.
You weren't gonna come?
We didn't know what to do. I didn't even know I could come. I was talking to a friend of mine and I was like, I don't know what to do right now.
I didn't know you could come either. Hey. You the one that told me not to.
Yeah,
I
well,
was into this, and I said, what
Yeah.
else do you want to tell you?
you need to.
Whatever
You,
you know, you tell me.
you still need to play that
Seen it,
card.
you've seen it. You seen it, you don't pick up the gun, you've seen it. Give it up. Because then, if you get charged with robbery, you just maybe you could come home.
No, I'm gonna do at least 21.
Well, for sure, without a doubt.
21 days, no big fucking deal.
Yeah,
No,
better
you're gonna
come
do
visit
more than
me.
that. You're definitely gonna do more than that.
How?
Just
Well,
have a
they'll let it
feeling.
out at 21 days.
It can't hold me more than 21 days, and where the else are they gonna put me?
Yeah, but you have court Monday.
Yeah, you're right.
Forget about that.
They'll bring it.
They got
Just hope this doesn't affect your sister's case at all.
No, it won't. She has nothing to do with
I know
it.
with this, but I hope they don't look at it and like, oh, these sisters, and
They're not gonna look at my
No.
charges compared to
No,
hers.
yeah,
They're
why
gonna
do
look
you
at hers
talk
for
like that?
I
herself.
just don't know.
No, you do know.
For me,
No, I don't know.
I'm probably
They're not
going
gonna
to
look
a
at her
program.
because of that.
They're sisters and they got into trouble together.
But if they do,
But they didn't. This
when I
time,
go to
so
court
why
on
bring it
Monday,
up?
if I'm already in DJJ and they said they're gonna send me to program, I'm not coming out of DJJ. I'm gonna do at least 3 months dead time, plus 21. Yes, I do know about that. You know how many girls are in there waiting to go to a program? Kayla, she's been in DJJ for 6 months.
There's nothing you can do about it.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but I'd rather go to a program for 6 to 9 months than go to fucking prison for 25 years of my
Well,
life.
Then there you go.
Okay.
So that's your
Play
choice.
the ball
That's
right
a-
way.
That's a whole year of my life.
Gabby,
Better than 25.
at least you'll be close enough for us to come. I can't even deal with this. I really can't.
You can't visit me in the program.
I don't know.
You can't, I already know. You can't call or nothing. I can write you, but that's it.
In the program? Oh, we can come see you, man.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Don't listen to the bullshit. There's always been, there was visitation for Haley when she was put in the program.
Yeah, but she was in rehab.
Mm.
Angel's parents told me that they won't let them visit Mark because he's been in his program since like when I first went in DJJ. That's when they
Yeah,
shut
you
down
can't
his
go for
program.
an initial time, but after that, it's like that many things.
I'm gonna leave you here.
I wish I could take this all away from you.
Probably.
You need to tell me what after you've seen that one.
And I did. I told him I wanted to go home. After that, I told him that too. That I was telling them to take me home.
What the hell did you think after that? I can't even imagine witnessing that. How do you deal with that?
She didn't see it.
Yeah, I did.
Seen the whole thing?
No. See them start shooting, the car started rolling off, and then I went and ran.
Did you see the guy literally get shot?
No, I didn't see
What
him.
the hell
I
did you think
Well, tell
after
me.
that you guys
I
left
did tell
some
him.
guy there? I mean, come on, what did you think about that?
You tell him that he was pulling the trigger?
You know, Epi's gun got jammed. And he asked if I seen Angel with a gun. I said, no, I can help it to him.
Did he? He had a gun?
Yeah, Angel was firing off to the side.
They can put two and two together. Did you see
I
Angel?
feel bitch made now.
Did you see him?
Yeah.
That's what he wants to know.
I'm gonna tell him. That kid's next door.
You know what though? I mean, they shouldn't have brought you out. They know you better than that. That you would never have gone out for that shit. No,
Who?
your fucking friend
Said I would never what?
gone out for anything like that.
To fucking murder somebody?
Yeah.
No.
Well, then they ought to know better.
That wasn't. It wasn't planned from when they first picked me up. That's what I was trying to tell him.
Tell him the truth, then. What you told him. You see that being an angel? Tell him what you saw. They want to know how this guy got pulled fucking gun. But Epi's gun got jammed.
They obviously know. They're just looking for someone to say it.
Everybody else already said it.
Who? Everybody else.
Angel, Ricky, even Epi. He told me. They told him from the jump to the end.
How do you know every time you know?
Epi didn't tell me that.
Oh.
He told me that. Because Epi sat in the same exact chair and cried just like I did. Angel sat in the one in there and cried just like I did. Angel
Oh,
was the
so
one who
he
told
told
me
you the
that.
story before you told him? So he already had all the facts anyway?
Yeah. That's why I wasn't lying to him about anything. I just didn't really remember. And he thought I was lying, that I fucking knew. And I told him.
Well, they're mad that they, you know, the story they originally got wasn't what happened.
You need to tell him. This is who did it.
Alright, Angelo, you've already said it 5,000 times.
I know. Tell him.
Her story don't change.
Trying to figure out how he got that video because it was on Emily's Snapchat.
Doesn't matter. Probably has his phone.
Yeah, probably.
I thought those things go away the minute you send them.
Yeah, but if you save him to your
Why would
memory.
he fucking say that? Is he stupid?
It was just a video of me and him, and he just had money, nothing illegal. I don't even know how they figured out when that video was even from. It could have been from fucking 3 months ago.
Because we have a timestamp on it when you say them. Because that's what we're looking at right now.
But what I'm trying to figure out is if they've been talking, so I
When
don't
you
say
wearing
the
that-
wrong
when you
thing.
wearing that outfit?
I told him what I was wearing. He said he's gonna get my clothes. I said I don't
What
give
were you wearing?
jeans.
On the video he showed us you were wearing some blue thing.
I had jeans on, like that grayish shirt that I wore to Stylist Care, and that gray jacket I had. And I had.
He showed me like a blue shirt or something. Like a
He
dress.
said Angel said that I'm the one that searched the guy, and he said if they get DNA from the guy's pockets and shit, I said you can look, cause I did not touch that man. I didn't even touch the fucking car.
Tell him, then it was.
I did tell him.
Why would Angel
Did you
say
tell
that?
him Angel was in it?
You got out of the car to go up to that car?
I got out of cause I was with Angel and Epi, but as soon as they started firing shots, I ran back to that car. And then Angel and Epi was searching.
What the hell were you gonna do getting out of the car?
What do you mean?
What were you gonna
Exactly
do?
nothing.
Why would you even go?
But how the fuck is Ricky getting charged? He didn't do nothing.
You knew what was going on? That's how.
I didn't even know what was going on.
That's what they're saying, that you had an opportunity to leave.
How?
That you could have left at any time.
How was I supposed to leave with no ride? All the way on the other side of Lehigh. And then back to MLK at the racetrack. By Ortiz.
Oh my God.
He's gonna come in and drill you.
There's a
again.
lot of people that are talking about it.
He's gonna come in and drill you again.
Who's Olivia?
Mm,
I just heard some shit that you were talking to Olivia about it.
Did he say that?
No.
Oh, Olivia is Nano's sister-in-law. That's Nano's sister-in-law, but she was just trying to figure out what was going on, what they was getting charged with.
I don't even want to talk to anyone.
They're trying to throw you under the bus because they think that you're gonna win. Well, guess what? You have to.
Who's trying to throw me under the bus?
Angel. I see
Throw me under the bus for what? Because I didn't
Leah
even do
doesn't
it.
seem to think that they're gonna. She seems to think that they're gonna try to do whatever, rat on you or get you pegged for whatever.
Yeah, but
She
even
said there's
Christian.
no way that
I
they.
said, when I was talking to Christian, he was like, yeah, but Angel wouldn't snitch because he's not a bitch. I said, really? Because he did.
Anybody. Let me tell you something. Anybody will. Anybody will. When you're sitting in that chair. Because when you're sitting in that chair, it's all over anyway.
That's exactly what I said to him. I said, what about Nano? He don't got nothing to lose.
Mm-mm.
And I know that kid next door is dead. Look at this. Sell him everything. He's 20 years old.
What's he fucking around stupid little jits for?
I don't know. I guess he even know Angel for a while.
Dumbass. I can't think of all the lives that have just been ruined. Sounds like they're pieces of shits. Anyway, I don't know about this Angel kid, but I know you said Epi is not any good anyway.
He's not.
It don't matter though. These people have family too, I'm sure.
I mean, they already took Angel's brother. I can only imagine how his parents feel now.
What about that poor fucking man?
didn't know the man.
No, but, you know, he has a daughter.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know none of that. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know that they even knew him until they told me.
Sick, though. I can't raise you that way, Gabby. You see me bust my ass every day to go to
I
work.
know.
Every day. I know that it seems easy, but if it were just that easy, wouldn't everybody be out there gangbanging?
Yeah.
It's not that life. It's really not. Doesn't matter how glamorous it may seem on the other side, on the TV side, or on the once you already got $1 billion in the bank because now you're a big rapper side. Yeah, they made it. They're not in the ghetto no more. They're not gangbanging. They're rapping. It's not real life. I just can't even believe this.
Can I talk to mom and dad outside? Yeah. They don't have a lot of minutes. You alright? Getting hot in here? Your mom and dad told me I needed to come back in and talk to you about something.
Yeah, Angel was shooting too.
Well, what happened?
What do you mean?
Like, what happened?
At the time?
Yeah.
Like during shooting?
Mhm.
When we walked up to the car, if he went on the other side, I guess he shot first. He shot him like right here, something like that.
In the shoulder?
I don't know, or the neck, I don't know. And then Angel was shooting at him too. That's when I ducked up. The car started moving and Angel kept shooting. That's why the windows were all busted and shit.
How many times did Epi shoot?
At least Epi shot like twice, I think. Angel shot at least a full clip.
What happened to Epi's gun?
Jammed, I think. They mentioned that they had a problem with that before. I think that's why Epi took that gun. Angel got the other one.
What happened when Epi's gun jammed?
I don't know. I didn't stick around. That's when I went back to the car. You don't
did.
believe me about that? What do you mean I did? I ran off. When Angel started shooting, I ran off.
I know you did, but you also said something.
What do you mean? To Angel? What do you mean? What did I say to Angel?
You tell me.
I don't remember. Do you know what I said to him? Because I don't.
You just told your parents. Because your parents just told me.
I don't even know what they're talking about. Can you tell me so, like, I can...
I'm not going to tell you. This is something... Look, girl.
I just told you everything that I was telling to them.
When Epi's gun jammed, some words came out of your mouth.
That I said to my parents?
Mm-hmm.
Hold up, I'm trying to think because I don't remember even saying anything about that.
So, here's the deal. Everything that you just said is audio and video recorded. We're in a police station.
Yeah, that's how I knew that. But I don't remember what I said.
You don't remember what you just told your parents?
No. But I'm telling you everything I was just telling them, which is the truth.
You told somebody to do something when Epi's gun jammed. You told Angel
I told Angel to shoot him. Angel was planning on shooting him anyways. I guess that's why he had the other gun.
Alright, so you remember that now.
Yeah, Epi took that particular gun because they knew it would have jammed. They were talking about that.
So when Epi's gun jammed, did you see him messing with the slide?
No, he was on the other side of the car. I told you couldn't see him. I didn't even see him shooting at him.
So Epi's gun jammed. You were on the side with Angel at that time?
Yes, I was on the side with Angel the whole time.
So you were on the driver's side the whole time?
No, passenger side.
Passenger side.
Yeah.
So who opened the door to the van?
Angel opened the passenger side. And
The slider or the...
No, the main
door.
one. The door.
The front door.
The front door, yeah, the passenger seat.
So who opened the passenger or the slider?
On what side?
There's on the passenger
side. I didn't touch the car.
So after
they might have when they were searching it. I don't know.
Okay.
That might have been why the whole everything was open because they were searching the whole car.
I didn't see you. So when Epi's gun jams,
Angel started shooting. Well, I think after Epi shot off, that's when Angel started shooting.
So
and
when
Angel
did
kept
you
shooting.
When did you yell that? Like as you were running away?
When did I yell what?
Like get him or shoot him or whatever.
I yelled holy shit and I ran off.
You
and
just
I kept yelling holy shit.
Girl.
What do you mean? What did I?
You just told him to shoot him.
I didn't tell him to shoot him. I was already doing that. Epi had just. I remember they were talking about it in the car. Epi was like, I'm gonna get this gun. You get the other one because this one might jam."
Mm-hmm. So when you saw Epi's gun jam, what did you tell Angel to do?
I didn't see Epi's gun jam.
When you knew Epi's gun jammed, what did you tell Angel to do?
Angel was already shooting. The only reason Angel started shooting is because Epi shot first.
But what did you say?
What did I say?
Did the word shoot him come out of your mouth?
No.
Girl.
I did not tell nobody to shoot anybody.
What are you, like, are you serious right now? You just had a conversation with me where you said that.
When did I say that I told them to shoot him? They was already going to shoot him. But I'm telling you, the only reason that Angel was shooting him is because Epi shot first.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah.
Are you able to show us where that stuff is?
What stuff?
The stuff they tossed off of Sunshine.
I don't know where it was. They pulled off to some random place. Like it had like a canal by it, and it was like sand, like that sand, like the path for like 4-wheelers or something. They pulled the car there.
Was it right off of Sunshine?
I don't know. It was just around where it happened because I know we didn't go very far before they stopped.
When y'all pulled up to Sunshine, from that spot, from the spot where the shooting happened, did y'all make a right or a left at the stop sign?
They went straight.
Straight through it? So they crossed over Sunshine?
Yeah. Went to some back roads or something. I really don't know where it was. I told you I don't know nothing over by Sunshine. I don't be over there. I can't like give you no directions from over there. If we talking about where I live, I can give you plenty of directions to anywhere. But at Sunshine, I don't know nothing over there. They do. That's how they know Sunshine so well.
Alright.
But I'm being completely honest with you.
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Yes, sir.
who had guns? When did you know that Angel?
and Epi.
When did you see their guns the first time?
When the first time when we got out and at the stop sign,
When you got out?
he had it on his waist.
Okay. Both of them?
I think Epi had it in his jacket pocket, but
Okay.
Angel had it.
What did the gun look like that Epi had?
I know both of the guns, but I don't know who had which one. I don't know which one jammed. But I know there was a gun. It was gray and black, and the other one was just black.
Okay. But you don't know who had what gun?
No, cause I think it might have been the gray one that jammed, but I don't know, cause I don't know about guns. They were talking about the type that they were, but I don't know nothing about guns.
Okay. Do you know what kind of did you actually see fire come out of Epi's gun?
No, but I heard it, and that's when the car had started like rolling. But that's when Angel started shooting. And
So you actually saw this man get shot in the shoulder.
no, I just heard it. I couldn't see through that side.
I thought you like when I first came back in here, you said you even did a motion. Like you even did a motion. Like you replayed like he shot him like right here in the neck. You said.
No, because they told me when we had got back in the car. Epi was talking about it. He said that he was aiming for his head, but he shot him in the shoulder. Then he shot him again. So I know Epi shot him at least twice.
Mm-hmm.
But that's when Angel started shooting. I don't know if Epi was still shooting because it was, you just hear it. Oh, I just heard it. I didn't really see any. But I mean, like, you know how you could see gunshots. Like, I could see it, but the car was moving, so I don't know where anybody was getting hit. But I know there was glass all over the floor and all that mess. All I seen, that's when I started running back.
How did you know Angel emptied his magazine? Did he?
Because he said it when we came back.
Okay. Did they say anything about the types? You already said like the types of bullets they were using, or the calibers of guns.
And yeah, they were talking about what types of gun they were, but I don't remember because I don't know nothing about guns.
Okay.
But Epi does. He knows what types they were.
Did they say where they got the guns from?
No, but I'm pretty sure Epi was holding on to that gray and black one for a good minute. But the other black one, the all black one, I think he had just got that one, but I don't know where he got them from, who he got them from.
So at what point did you say shoot him?
I didn't tell him to shoot anybody,
Okay.
and that's on my mom's life. I never told nobody to shoot anybody.
So you were just talking about the fact that you knew there was going to be a robbery.
Yeah, that's all I knew. That's all I thought they were just gonna tell,
Like
like
when-
threaten him, like not
Right.
actually shoot him. I
When
didn't
they,
know they were
like-
really gonna shoot him.
Did they say anything to him before they started shooting, or did they just shoot
He
right
just
away?
opened the door, and once Epi started shooting, I know he yelled, and then all I could hear was
Who,
gunshots.
the dude yelled?
The man yelled. He was like, "Oh!" The car started moving. Angel kept shooting, and then I started running. I didn't even
But
want to
the
look.
Ep-
I'm scared. I'm scared. I
But
was
the-
scared of that shit. I was scared
but
of
the-
Angel and Epi too.
But did Epi say anything like "give me your money" or "this a rip, this a lick," anything like that, or no?
I think he did, but I don't remember.
Like, was it quick? Like, as soon as the
Yeah.
van pulled up, he opened the door and bam? Or
No, when the van pulled up, he had like stop, right? Because they
Mhm.
wasn't flashing the gun, so he was walking up the car like it was normal, right?
Mhm.
But when he started to open the door, that's when he started shooting. I think he did say something, but I don't think it was like, "Give me your money," none of that. I think he was just like, "What's up?" and then pulled it out, shot him. But I couldn't see, like I had no view of Epi because I
Mhm.
was standing by the slider door, and because I'm looking at the back of the guy's seat, but it was dark, so I couldn't even see him.
Mhm. If you knew they were gonna rob him, if you knew they were gonna rob him, why'd you get out of the car with him?
I don't know. To be real with you, I was kind of scared.
Okay. Did they tell you they had taken a ride with them earlier that day?
With that man? So they took a ride with him? The guy they shot?
Yeah.
No. They told him that they knew him from like previous, like they actually knew him. Like
Yeah, they had taken a ride with him earlier that day.
I really didn't even know that. I thought when they said that they knew him and had got rides from him, it was like previous, not like recent.
day.
Yeah, no, I really honestly didn't know that either. But also when we was at the first gas station getting air in the tire, he said to Angel, he said, "It's time for the taxi licks." So I'm thinking they just trying to rob this man for his money. I had no idea that they were gonna shoot him
Yeah.
and kill him. thought they were just gonna threaten him like a
Rob him,
robbery.
and that's it.
Yeah.
So it's something they had been talking about for a while. And if they're saying at the gas station it's time for the taxi, like it's like something they had been.
Not with me, but with
Right.
each other.
It sounded
Yeah.
like something they had been planning for a while, type
Yeah.
thing.
I guess. But I was pretty scared. I didn't know what to do. Especially I didn't want to say nothing to Angel and then him be like, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because that's scary. They had guns and shit. And I don't know what they're capable of. Or what they be going through their head.
Hmm.
Epi not in his right mind. Obviously he's not mentally stable. Like you can see
Just
it.
because of how crazy he is.
Yeah, like he's really actually crazy, like seriously crazy. And I've been around crazy people, and it's not something you want to be around. Do my parents leave?
Mm-mm. They're still here.
Am I gonna be able to see them again? I didn't get to hug them.
I gotta go talk to the state attorney, but here's the issue. Alright. My big issue with you is I can't have you lying to me about anything.
That's why I'm telling you right now everything.
Is that everything?
What do you mean everything?
Is that-
Like, you want me to tell you from the beginning all the way?
Go ahead.
So they picked me up. We was just riding around chilling, you know. Went to Fort Myers. You know, we were still just riding around. And Epi was like, let me drive. So Epi started driving for a minute. And we had like swerved into a ditch and then
So was Epi the
pulled
pop
out.
the tire?
Yeah, that was not his fault. Epi was like, my bad, you know, I work at the tire shit, my people's, so I can fix it for you tomorrow. Just bring it to my shop. But we had fixed it at the gas station. Then we started heading back to LA. That's when he started calling him up.
So it was before y'all even got to the gas station on the way to LA that he was already hitting them up for a ride, or no?
No, after we left the gas
Yeah,
station,
that's what
after
I
we
thought.
fixed the tire.
Yeah.
But I think Epi was talking about if we wasn't gonna be able to fix the tire, that he was gonna call him up for a ride and take him to a spot to rob him.
So
Like
he was
back
talking
in
about
Lehigh.
doing that way even before the tire, or like during the tire
Like, during
getting
the tire.
fixed.
But because we got the tire fixed, he said we can just meet him up in Lake. But I didn't know they were gonna shoot him. I thought they were just trying to rob him, like threatening him.
Mhm.
And then we left. After that, I ran back, and then it took like a minute. Then Angel started running first, and I think the Epi came.
So when he pulled up, you were on what side?
So me and Angel started walking together.
That's right.
And the car is right here, right? This is the car. This is the passenger side. This is the first side. So me and Angel start walking this side. Epi goes around the other side.
So Epi goes to the passenger side.
No, Epi goes to the driver's side, the driver's seat. I think he opened
The man's
his door. Yeah. Which from there he should have knew something was going on. Cause why would he open his door?
Mhm. So who opened it? So Angel just started blasting with the passenger door shut.
No. Epi opened that door, and then Angel opened that door, and Epi shot him like. And he fired a couple shots, like two. I'm pretty sure it was two, cause he said he shot him in the shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
and then he shot him again. I don't know where he said he hit him, but then the gun jammed. But Angel had already started shooting after Epi started shooting.
And Angel just didn't let up after he started.
Nope, he just kept
Emptied
shooting. Yep. And that's why when the car started moving, he just kept shooting, so all the windows got blown out.
So
and
did
shit.
you see Angel open a door too?
Yeah, the passenger door.
And Epi opened the front driver door?
Yep, and I did not even touch the van, which I don't know why Angel said I searched that man, because they the ones that had gloves, and we're talking about they're gonna search.
Well, you
the van.
said Epi was the only one with gloves. Did Angel have gloves too?
No, Epi had like white gloves, though. Angel didn't. I don't think he really cared about that.
Mm-hmm.
But I know they were talking about searching him, but they never told me to do nothing. I wasn't gonna do nothing. Well, I wasn't trying to kill nobody.
Right. Alright. We should, I'll be back in a minute. Okay.
Alright.
Angel Arellano was 13 years old when he helped murder Hinso Estriplet on a dark road in Lehigh Acres for a few $100s. Epimenio Leal was 16. Both were charged as adults given the calculated and premeditated nature of the crime. In September 2019, a Lee County Circuit Court judge sentenced both of them to 40 years in prison, followed by 10 years of probation. 13 years old, 40 years. Ricky Lagonde, the driver who waited in the car while a taxi driver was shot to death, cooperated with investigators from the start. He took a deal, pleaded guilty to second-degree murder and armed robbery. He received 20 years. Gabriella was never charged with murder. She was 13 years old, she did not have a weapon, and she did not approach the taxi. But she was there. She heard them planning it. She watched it happen. She took $40 from the robbery. And then she spent 2 interrogations lying about almost every detail before the detective finally pulled the truth out of her, one piece at a time. Hinso Estriplet was 46 years old, one of 3 triplets, a father, a man who worked independently, answering calls from his phone, driving strangers to wherever they needed to go. On the night of April 7th, 2018, he answered one last call and drove to an address on a quiet street in Lehigh Acres. He was lured there by a 16-year-old who needed money. He was shot by teenagers who had never spent a single day thinking about what his life was worth. His daughter was the same age as the girl sitting in that interrogation room. Angel Arellano will be eligible for release in 2059. He will be 54 years old. Epimenio Leal will be 56. Hinso Estriplet never got to see any of it.